We are live, baby. We are live. Live in the wreck, live in the wreck, live in the wreck, live in the wreck. It's your boy, always real, never fake. Alex RAwTAlk is in the building. Coming at you guys with another one. I don't know what's up with the computer. I was supposed to be hearing, the countdown on here. Shout out to all my channel members and supporters alike. Appreciate you guys. Cheers. What's up, TJ? What's up, Tim? We are live, baby. We are live. So let's talk tech. I know the TV sounds super loud. Let me lower this down. You know it down. So let's get right into it, guys. T-Mobile's new 36 months finance with zero down, meaning you could even finance the taxes on your plan, on your bill. You can finance the taxes. So that means you don't even got to pay the taxes. So T-Mobile, when they were promoting this plan on Twitter, they were saying it was an uncarrier move. I mean, it is true. It's the first of its kind. You never seen no company let you finance the taxes. You would always have to pay the taxes of the phone. The full value, whatever it was, 150, 300, depending on your tax bracket where you live at. And now T-Mobile was the first company to do this. So they were calling it an on-carrier move. So let's look at it, because I don't just want to talk about it. I want to show you guys. I was going to make a dedicated video to it, but I was like, you know what, I'm just going to do a live stream. Because if I made a video with my new intro, I'm giving half of my earnings to Casper the Friendly Ghost. So sadly, I'm not going to keep arguing with YouTube. I'm going to create a new intro and just use the old instrumental song that I had on here that was non-copyrighted, that they didn't have an issue with. And that's what I'm going to have to do. Because I'm not going to keep arguing with YouTube or disputing, not arguing with them, but, disputing every freaking video I put up. Because they're taking half of my ad revenue and giving it to, I don't know, Casper the Friendly Ghost, because all the music is non-copyrighted. But I don't got time for it. It feels like I'm being singled out, to be completely honest, though. Because every other YouTuber that I see putting up the same, the song, the same instrumental song that I have on my intro, on their shorts or on their main videos, I don't see them complaining and saying, no, look, YouTube, these songs are non-copyrighted. No, I see them fine. And it's like me. Every time I do it, it's a problem. But anybody else will put up the damn non-copyrighted song, and it's okay. That's why I give up on my speaker channel. I know you guys might be wondering why Alex gave up on reviewing speakers. That's why. Every non-copyrighted song that I put to display how loud the speaker sounds, I always had to argue with YouTube, and then it would take like 2 weeks for them to remove that it's not copyrighted. So they're letting you finance your taxes. So the taxes you would pay on a phone, they're letting you block out. So you see, you go here goes further into detail, and basically the new plans. I mean, we can go into the plans right here. Give me a second. All right, so here we go. We got Experience Beyond 2.0, Experience More 2.0, and what's this? Essentials Saver 2.0. Okay, Essential Saver 2.0. and they all let you finance phones for 36 months. So for, video purposes, I'm just gonna choose the Saber, to be completely honest. I'm gonna choose the Saber 2.0. It says annual $60 savings on this plan. Okay. Saber 2.0. Netflix is $8.99. Apple, damn, Apple TV now went up to $10. Wow. Hulu is $12. Good Lord. That's crazy. Well, anyway, let's hit continue. Right click, stupid. It wasn't a left click. I mean a left click, not a right click. Line name. All right, now I get to pick my phone. Hmm. So let's say, for goodness sakes, I get the 8, the fold, right? Let's say I get the fold. 256. It says $52.78 for 36 months. I mean, $52.78, yeah, so it dropped down a lot by financing it for 36 months. So you see? And then, oh yeah, I gotta choose a color. I wouldn't get lavender. And, alright, so now, what the hell? What did T-Mobile do? I picked the gigs. Now, what am I supposed to, ship it for free. Get a new number. Skip trading, because I'm not trading in nothing. Yes. Jesus. Damn, the insurance for this phone is $26 a month. Protection 360, $26 a month. That's crazy. Unlimited access to damage. 0 screen fees. Damn. Hell no, I would not be paying no damn $26 a month. Deny insurance. Yes, I'll risk it. That's crazy. $26 a month for insurance for this phone. So it says due today $15 plus tax. It says 0 out of pocket, nothing up front. Due monthly 102.78. And that's because I picked the essential saver. So you gotta remember that. If you get the more expensive plan, like what is it called, the beyond, yeah, experience beyond, you're gonna pay without taxes roughly around $160. And if you switch to the other plan, you're gonna pay around 120. So let's say if I was to switch my plan, how do I switch my plan here? It's not showing me my plans in order for me like to change it. Oh, right here. And this is what, a Essentials Saber 2.0 that I would pay $102.78. So when you want to get one of these super expensive phones, even though it's 36 months financing, you're gonna have to get the cheapest plan because I'm gonna show you how expensive it is with each plan. Let's say I select the most expensive one, which is this one right here. All right. Let's say I go to that one. All right. The Experience Beyond. Continue. Yes, upgrade the plan. Screw it. All right. Experience 2.0. What the hell happened? Your car, including the features, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Look at that. 122.22. So it just went up by $20. It just went up by $20. Go back, bro. Nobody told you to click there. You guys see this? This is how much you would pay monthly. $122.22 plus tax. And this is what the Experience Beyond plan. I mean, it still leaves it more affordable than paying the original price of the phone, which is, I think it's like, what is it? 300. Hold on. It's 2,000 and something, so you would pay around 80 something dollars a month for 24 months or 100 and something. So hold on, right here it says device payments, 22.22 for 36 months. So they dropped it down, okay. So when you get the, I guess, Experience More plan, you get a discount on the phone itself. So instead of paying 52.78, you'll pay you know 22.22 for 36 months. Mm-hmm. And then we'll auto pay the Experience More plan before taxes is 100. Damn. Let's see the Experience. That's the Experience Beyond. I'm sorry. Let's see what the Experience More. I'm gonna choose the Experience More 2.0 to see if I'm still gonna get the discount on the phone. Because with the Experience Silver, you gotta pay the whole $52 of the phone. $107, so it's cheaper. And yes, you still get the 20. You still get that discount on the device. And this is without a trade-in, guys. I chose not to trade in nothing. So it drops down to $22.22 for 36 months. That's not bad, and you'll pay 107.22. I mean, I guess that's still affordable, and you get unlimited everything. Because if you get the Essentials plan, guys, if you get the Essentials Saber 2.0, you'll pay even less money, but you don't get all the perks. I mean, you get truly unlimited data, but you get slowed down in times of congestion on QCI 9. So there's a difference there. So let's see. And this is the Experience More plan. If we change it back to the Saver plan, watch. The price of the phone finance is going to go back up to $52. You're paying half because you're getting the more expensive phones. So I think that's cool on T-Mobile's part. I think that's really cool that they're letting you get, you're paying half of the price of the phone without having to trade in the phone when you get the two more expensive plans. So we're gonna go back to the saver plan. Okay, we're gonna go back to the saver plan so I can show you guys the difference. Let it load up, guys, because I don't know, I'm having problems with this. The stupid computer is connected to the extender and it's still acting dumb. So there we go, 102, see, 102.78. So you see, you're paying $52.78 for the phone for 36 months. But when you get the Experience More or Experience Beyond, you pay half of the phone. They give you half without trading. You don't see no trade-ins. Right here, you don't see nothing that says I'm trading in the phone. You know, so I really do think it's cool. So if you want one of these expensive phones, and you want to get the phone for half of the price, then you got to get the Experience More or Experience Beyond plan. I would say if you don't need all these bells and whistles, 250 gigs of hotspot, you're good with the Netflix on Us and all this other stuff, 5-year price lock guarantee. Me personally, I would get this one. To be honest, I would get the Experience More. You know what I'm saying? If I was to get a postpaid line, I would get the Experience More. I don't need the Experience Beyond, to be honest. Neither one has network slicing, so it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I mean, I'm permanently on QCI 6, which that matters, but when you're in a congested site, it doesn't really matter. You know, and I would pay the 107.22. You know, it's only what, a freaking $5 difference? Yeah, because the other one is 102.22. So it's a $5 difference that you're gonna pay for every month, and you're getting the phone for $22.22 for 36 months without trading in the phone. Okay, this is the important thing. You guys need to listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. Without trading in the phone, and you're getting this amazing deal on the phone. So if I really wanted this phone, I would run my credit. I know they'll give it to me, because T-Mobile already told me that I'm allowed to have a business account and a postpaid account, that it doesn't matter. So I can get it now. That rule that they had that if you were a business customer, you couldn't have a consumer account, they changed that this year. My question is, what if you credit is not the best with the no upfront thing? I guess you still have to pay down payment. Yes. Yes. The zero, broski, the zero is only for people that have good credit. You know, when they say you're going to pay zero down on the phone, not even taxes on it, that you can add your taxes to your, you know, your finance, that's only for people that got good credit. You know, so let's say if your credit score is what mine is right now, my credit score is 620. So 600 and above would get zero down. You know, below 600, you're going to have to put something down on the phone. I just saved money for a year on buying your phone out. How you with financing for 36 months and well, yeah, I mean, some people can't afford to do what you did, bro. Some people can't afford to pay up front for the phone. You know, because it's depending what phone you're gonna get. If you want this phone, if you got the money, you do it. You got $2,100 plus taxes. I mean 2,500, because that's how much this phone costs, 2,500. If you got the 2,500 plus taxes that you come out of pocket for, it's like buying a used car. Then you do it. But other people can't afford that, so they're gonna finance it for 36 months. It's the cheapest route. You know, I don't know if T-Mobile was going to do this on business. As much as I love Business, I might be switching back to postpaid, to be honest with you guys, because I want the 36 months finance. I'm one of the people that do it. So if T-Mobile doesn't do the 36 months finance on business from here to December, in December I'm switching to postpaid because I could do that as well. I can move my line back over to postpaid, and I'll just get the experience more plan, and I'll make sure the experience more plan does bring the Netflix on us. I'll make sure um, they let me keep my insider discount for 20% off. You know, so if I do that, I'm saving even more money because $85 after auto pay and 20% off of that. So that's 0.20 times 85. That's $17. So 17, see, 85 minus 17. That's $68 that I would be paying for the even more. You know, the even more plan or experience more plan is what I meant to say. Before taxes, after taxes, I'll be paying like 70 something dollars a month. So to me, it's worth it. You know, because I'm not upgrading a T-Mobile. I'm not. I'm not. I'm seriously not. Because you guys need to understand that T-Mobile Business only does 24 months financing. So if the iPhone, like I said, the iPhone is going to be expensive. So that means that I would have to come out of pocket. Freaking, let's say if the iPhone goes up to $1,600, I'm going to be on T-Mobile Business 1,600 for 1,600 and like 85 with New Jersey state tax, right? And let's say I want to finance the whole thing, $1,685. $1,685. Dot 45 cents. Okay. Divided by 24. That's $70.22 a month. And my bill's already at 200. So that'll be almost $300 a month. I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. I repeat, I am not doing that. Now there's a big difference if is 1,685.45 divided by 36 months. That's $46.81. So I'd rather pay $41.81 for 36 months than to pay $70.22 for 24 months. You see the big difference there? So if we do the math, 46.81, 46.81, 46.81. So what did I say? Hold on, let me do it again because I forgot that fast. 45 divided by 24, 70.22 minus 45 dot. Was it 78? Yeah, 45.78. I'm saving $24.22 a month. So you see, that is a big difference, especially when you got bills to pay, especially when you want an expensive phone. So basically, you know, T-Mobile Business got till July, to be honest. I mean, till September. I'm only giving them till September. And if when the iPhone launches, I would say October. I'm giving it to October. And they still say, no, you know, we're not doing that, then I'm not gonna finance nothing through them. I'll decide if I want the Pixel or the iPhone 18 Pro, and I'll do it through Verizon. Verizon even has 46 months financing, so that makes it even cheaper for me to go. I'll even do that. You need to understand, you guys need to understand that people like myself that has a whole bunch of credit card bills, I gotta pay cell phone bills and all that. I can't afford to come out of pocket for no phone, no freaking 1,600, almost $1,700. I mean, if you're fortunate enough to be able to do that, I'm kudos to you, man. I'm happy for you. But when you got bills coming out the wazoo, like I do, and on top of that, I'm a content creator on this platform, then I need to be careful with my finances. I can't live above my needs. And to sit here and spend a whole 2 weeks of work on the phone and then stay broke for the next 2 weeks, not be able to buy anything, not be able to eat, not be able to get anything for my kids if they need money because I just paid everything on a freaking iPhone. No, to me it's not worth it. To me it's not worth it. So, like I said, other people might not like it, but I love the 36 months financing. I love 46 months financing. So, like I said, you guys got to remember you can't compare me to Stetson Duggett, to, Unbox Therapy, to KBHD, or even to, what's his name? The fielder, PTFD, John Prosser. John Prosser gets paid a lot of money from these endorsements. When have you guys ever seen me give out an endorsement? I mean, I did do a deal with a gum company, but they only do deals strictly on TikTok. But since they sent me the free package to review it, that's why I shouted them out on my YouTube channel. But no, these people are getting big checks. They could afford whatever the hell they want. Me too. Shit. If I was John Prosser, if John, you gotta click on the link I sent on the Discord, bro. I'll put it on Discord. You know, if I was John Prosser, then yeah, I could afford it. If I was KBHD, yeah, I could afford it. If I was Flossie Carter, yes, I could afford it. You guys can't compare me to people that are making around $70,000 a month on freaking YouTube, making over $1 million a year. Do your own research, and then you're gonna be like, yeah, Alex is right. These bigger content creators are making around roughly $1.2 to $1.5 million a year. Okay, am I making that on YouTube? No. So you can't compare me to them. So you can't tell me, Alex, why didn't you just pay the money up front? Because I can't afford it. I got other shit I gotta pay. Like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and stay broke for 2 weeks because even my boss will get mad at me, bro. Why would you do some dumb shit like that? Why would you spend your whole 2 weeks paycheck on a damn iPhone or a freaking Samsung? Are you dumb? Do you think how much is YouTube paying you enough to be covering your bills? No. Sadly, I don't. And now that I gotta dispute this, and they're taking so long to review that the music is non-copyrighted, I'm losing money. So that makes it even worse for me. Hmm? The videos that got a lot of views, I'm not gonna delete them, and I'm still disputing that. The Verizon versus Visible almost got 1,000 views right now. And am I getting paid like if you guys, 1,000 people watched it? No. Because they're giving half of my monetization to Casper the Friendly Ghost because the music is non-copyrighted. So like I said, I'm not trying to get nobody mad, but I'm telling you the truth. If you could afford this phone, this Galaxy S8 Fold, okay? Well, the Fold 8, and you could afford to spend the $2,500 plus taxes, I'm happy for you, bro. I'm not a hater. But me, financially, taking care of kids, taking care of bills, I can't afford that. I don't get paid enough from YouTube to do some shit like that. So it would be dumb. That would be reckless. Me as a parent, that is very reckless. I don't recommend nobody doing that. I don't recommend any new YouTuber, listen to me. Anybody thinking about being a YouTuber, don't live above your needs. Okay? Don't live above your needs. That means if you want to start this platform, start on your phone. Don't sit here and try to get an expensive ass MacBook Pro that you can hardly afford, and then you're grinding, and you're like, damn, these watch hours just taking so long. You feel me? I'm fortunate enough. Okay, my oldest video on this channel is 3 years old, and that's my oldest video. So I started taking YouTube serious. You guys, the people that look up my channel, when I argue with them in their comment section, they're like, "Oh yeah, he's been doing this for 12 years, and he just made it." And thank you to all my new subscribers. We made it to 55,000. No, for the people that don't know, I made it to 55,000 in 3 years, not in 12 years, not in 14 years, in 3 years. And I could pull up the first video I ever put here. It was a T-Mobile video, and it's gonna say 3 years ago. So I'm doing good to be at 55,000 in 3 years. I could show you people that their freaking oldest video is 14 years old, and they still only have 700 subscribers. So I should be happy that in 3 years I'm at 55,000. So I had to make that clear because these other smaller content creators and even bigger ones that have like 100,000, when they when they get confused and they call millimeter wave N77 and they call N41 N71, and I try to correct them. I try to correct them. They think I'm trolling, and then they look at my channel. Oh, look at this guy. He's only got 55,000 subscribers, and he's been on channel for 14 years. No, this channel is 14 years old. I just started putting content on it 3 years. 3 years. Now, 14 years ago, 3 years. To make that abundantly clear. But let's get back to this. You can't live above your needs. Do not purchase expensive things thinking that you're going to be a success overnight on YouTube, because it's hard. It's really, really hard. The only channels that get really attention are people that are talking about controversies. People that are talking about LeBron and the drama that he left the Lakers and went to the 76ers, and people talking about Drake's personal life, talking about 6ix9ine. I'm not making a channel like that. That's not me. I'm not a drama channel, okay? But that's what's making money right now. I gotta be honest with you guys. Tech, if you're trying to be a tech content creator, you gotta grind. You gotta grind. You gotta grind. I just checked when my monetization started, and my monetization started 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Because I think in my first year on YouTube, I gained around, Jesus Christ, like 5,000 subs, and I'm not even joking. It was like 5,000 to 6,000 subs on my first year on YouTube. But that's because I was grinding. I was making videos. I was doing live streams. Sneed was shouting me out. Carlos was shouting me out. My homies, my two brothers from another mother. They helped me a lot. Like seriously, I appreciate Carlos, Sneed, from the bottom of my heart. Not even joking. Those are my homies. What's up, bro? What's good, Walter? Like you seen yesterday, Carlos hopped on my live stream. He sent me donations. I love Carlos like a brother. You know what I'm saying? So they helped me with this grind. And thanks God and you guys, supporting and watching. And, now that I'm using the AI thumbnails, more people are watching the videos. The AI, listen, that's really important. Your thumbnail is really important. So if you're an upcoming YouTuber, right? Listen to this. And I'm not even joking with you guys. Because of the AI thumbnails, I gained 1,000 subscribers. 1,000, okay? 1,000 subscribers because of AI thumbnails. And people on Reddit are picking on me. Oh, you should have you. Shut up, bro. It's working. I'm getting subscribers. I'm not only getting more views than I've gotten before, I'm also getting subscribers. So people are also subscribing to the channel because of the AI thumbnails. So I'm keeping Gemini. I'm paying for Gemini. It's not free. I'm paying the paid version. And if you get the free version, you can still do it. As long as you don't create. This is how many thumbnails on the free version Gemini can create for you. 20 per day. And that's a lot. 20 per day. So you might be able to pull it off. But since I do more, I got the Watch channel. I got now the RAwTAlk channel, which I'm live streaming on. Shout out to the people on RAwTAlk. It's your boy RAwTAlk. I'm multi-live streaming right now. And I'm trying to get my watch hours up on the live streaming channel, because RAwTAlk is the live streaming channel. But I felt like, both channels, I gotta show love to the 1,082 subscribers I got over there, and I also gotta show love to the 55,000 that I got over here. So that's why I'm multi-live streaming. But like I said, if you don't got the money to come out of pocket to pay $2,500, don't do it. Don't live above your needs, okay? Because I don't, okay? I do not do it. Like I said, I like buying stuff on sale. On sale. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, broski, you know, if you're fortunate enough, you could do it. Trust me. You definitely can. I'm not stopping nobody. Look, if you could afford to pay for this cool, what is it called? The Z Fold 8 out of pocket, pay the whole 2,500. I'm not gonna stop you. Go ahead. You own the phone. You get to pick the carrier you want, and that's it. But if you live in and you got kids and you got stuff that you got credit card payments and all this out the wazoo, I don't recommend you doing this because you don't want to mess up your credit. Worse than owing a cell phone bill is owing a credit card money. That's worse than not paying Boost Mobile or T-Mobile or Verizon. A credit card is even worse because that could stop you in the future from having a bank account. So, you know, you got to take that stuff into consideration. Your credit is really important. I mean, ruining your credit with a with a cell phone company is a bonehead move because it's true. Cell phone companies don't build your credit; they hurt your credit. Like I said years ago on this channel when I first started, like 3 years ago. But yeah, so let's get back to this. T-Mobile gives you a discount, like if you were trading in the phone, when you get the Experience More 2.0 or Experience Beyond. If you get the Essential Saver 2.0, you're going to pay the whole $52.78. So you're saving money. You're saving half. So I think T-Mobile's cool. I mean, to be honest, in a way, this is an un-carrier move because no other carrier lets you add the taxes into your plans. You get what I'm saying? So you pay zero. So then you're going to pay $15 for tax. But I guess that's like a minor activation fee or shipping charge. I don't even know what that hell that's for. The $15. So that's how much I would pay today. Just the $15.35. And then right here it says with hold on, I can't even read that word. Promotional, you will get a month savings of $35.56. You see, so they're not going to charge me the activation fee. Then right here it says promotion. So it is a promotion. It says promotion applied. Get up to $1,100 off when you new line on Experience Beyond or Experience More plan. No trade-in required. So there you go. T-Mobile's killing it. This is definitely on the carrier move. You're getting the discount of $1,100 just for picking either the Experience Beyond or Experience More plan. No trade-in required. Okay, it says it clear as day. I want to make this bigger so you guys can see it. Was there any? Yeah, right here, Mike. I clicked out of it. There we go. So you guys can see it better. Promotion applied. New line, Alex. Samsung Galaxy promotion with new line. ID, da 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 da, whatever. Get up to $1,100 off with a new line on. I guess yeah, on an Experience Beyond or Experience More plan. No trade-in required. There you go. No trade. So to me, this is an uncarrier move from T-Mobile. This is an uncarrier move from T-Mobile. I think AI has its perks and helping people grow. It's what I want. Yes, of course. I don't want it to take over people's jobs, but I like the fact that it could help me, create nice thumbnails like the thumbnail that I made for this live stream. This is going to attract a lot of people to this live stream because of that thumbnail. So yeah, T-Mobile definitely did an un-carrier move right here. You know, as long as you get the Experience More or Experience Beyond, you get $1,100 off the fold. Okay, so I'm pretty sure they're doing this for the Ultra too. But I want to show you guys on this live stream. Let me go here to upgrade the phone. Change device right here. No, device connection charge. Oh, so this is an activation charge for the device. It's only $15. Okay, let's go ahead. Edit device. Can I swap it out? Let me see if it lets me swap it out. Upgrade the device. So I literally have to get out of here to see if the other one qualifies too. Plan $85 a month plus taxes with RAwTAlk. And how do I delete this card so I can make a new one? Let me see. I hate that this freaking computer's so freaking slow. I'm gonna have to call my nephew to see if he can help me fix this shit, because I'm on Wi-Fi 7 right now, and this thing is running like trash, straight trash. But this is definitely an uncarry move, guys. Right now, for a limited time, if you get the experience more 2.0 or experience beyond 2.0, T-Mobile's giving you $1,100 off the device without a trade-in. Says it right here. Get up to $1,100 with new line, and it has to be a new line, not an upgrade. New line. I'm gonna make that abundantly clear. On an experience beyond or experience more plan. No credit. I mean, no trade-in required. Okay. No trade-in required. So remember, you gotta have good credit for this. Okay. You're gonna have to put something down. You're not gonna qualify for this if your credit is bad. I want to make that abundantly clear. I don't want nobody crashing out on T-Mobile. Well, Alex, RAwTAlk, get on. No. Hold up. That's why I'm explaining it right now. You have to be a qualified, your credit is gotta be good. All right. So that way you guys can take advantage of these deals. That's it. So I'm pretty sure they have it on the let me see, do they have it on all phones? Well, I think it's the most expensive ones. Oh, I think they even got it on the Z Fold 8. I want to try this one. Yeah, they also got it on the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra. So they do. They do have it. No trade-in required as long as you get the see? With trade-in is turned off. I would get this black stuff. Oh, that's that purple color. That purple color looks nice though. See, 20 instead of paying $58.34, you would pay $27,878 with the experience. Look, it says it right here. When hold on, it says picking when you choose experience beyond plan or the experience more plan, you're gonna get this phone half off. So instead of paying $58.34 for 36 months, you would pay $27,878 for 36 months, which I think is cool. So they are doing it on the Ultra as well. So like I said, to me this is an uncarrier move. No trade-in required, and T-Mobile's giving you $1,100 off the phone right off the rip. Let's see, even the flip. Look, let me see right here. See, it says I got that turned off. See, no trade-in, and of course I would get the gray. I'm not getting it pink. 256 gigs, $2.78. When you get you choose the experience beyond. $2.78, guys. That's cheap as hell. Without a trade-in. T-Mobile's definitely doing on carrier moves here, guys. I gotta call it what it is. You're gonna pay $2.78 for 36 months. You're getting $1,100 off this phone. But right here it says when you choose the experience more. Beyond. Sorry, the experience beyond plan. So it's not talking about the experience more. So for these, I guess you gotta get. Well, hold on. Let me just see. Let me click here because I want to give you guys correct information. You feel me? Why is it not letting me choose the phone? Oh, because I gotta go here. Free shipping. There you go. Get a new phone number. Skip trading. Skip trading. There we go. See, I skip trading. It's trading, and it's there, and right here, look. Let me show you guys real quick. What the hell, stupid computer? I skipped the trading, and it says $1,100 off when you with a new line on the experience beyond, no trading required. So it says experience beyond, but let me see if I could, if I choose the experience more, and let me see how much the insurance is for this phone. $19. So the more expensive the phone, the more the insurance is going to be every month. Yeah. I don't want no accessories. So we're going to go here. We're going to choose the phone. And now, continue. Continue. And I want to choose the experience more 2.0 to see if it still gives me the same discount. I just want to see. I know that on the Fold 8, the Samsung Galaxy Fold 8, it does give you the discount with both plans. I want to see if this cheaper phone will do it too. Mm-hmm. Yep, they're still giving it to me. You see? So yeah, it is the same thing. Even with the Fold 8 Ultra, they'll still give it to you as long as you get one of these plans. You see? I picked the Experience More 2.0, and what does it say here? $2. How much is it? $2.78 a month. There you go. So my bill's only $87.78. You can't beat that, guys. You're gonna pay $2.78 for this phone for 36 months. This is super affordable. Who can't afford that? And all you gotta pay is this $15 plus tax, your state tax, $20, $21. This is like an activation fee for this phone, and that's all you're paying up front. So this is a hell of a deal. Definitely a hell of a deal. Live and direct, live and direct. Yeah, bro. Live and direct. You got that. I'm working on my credit, but if I get an iPhone, I may get the Apple Card. Well, right now, broski, it's hard to get on the Apple Card. Okay? So many people did Goldman Sachs, because Goldman Sachs still has the Apple Card wrong, that they're being really lenient on who they give the Apple Card for. So, you can still try, but I'm just telling you, they're doing high risk assessments. Once you saw the Apple price on Monday, bro. No, I didn't see that. Raising the iPhone prices on Monday. No, I didn't see that, broski. I didn't see that. I didn't see that at all. I didn't see it at all, bro. At all. I mean, I seen that coming. I already knew if they raise the prices on the computers, why they're not gonna raise the prices on the phones. But these deals that T-Mobile got going on right now with the Experience More 2.0, I'm sorry, Experience More and Experience Beyond 2.0, you get $1,100 off the phone. It's a great deal. A great deal. Now I don't know if they're doing this on the iPhones. Let me check the iPhones real fast. I just basically deleted the part. for that purpose. Let me go into iPhone territory. Okay? The Apple territory. So iPhone 17 Pro, because that's the one that I got. You see, no trade-in. Choose the gigs. Damn, $11. $11 a month for 1 TB. What? Sign me up. Where's the colors at though? I don't want no orange iPhone. Right here. No, I already got blue, so I would probably get silver if I was to get another iPhone. I would get silver. Silver, baby, silver. There we go, silver iPhone. I think the iPhones have the same deal. But we're about to find out. New number. No trade-in required. I'm skipping the trade-in. And then we are going to not get insurance because the Apple insurance is cheaper. I would get the $14, $14 Apple Care Plus Theft and Stolen. What I meant to say. Okay, so we skipped that. Deny the insurance. I said yes, deny. All right. So we're gonna go to add the cart, and then we're gonna pick the No, get out, bro. We're not. I'm trying to see how much I'm gonna pay, broski. What the hell? Oh God, bro. Mhm. All right, so $30 a month. I haven't even picked my plan yet. $30 a month for 36 months. I haven't even picked my plan yet. What the hell? That's crazy how they let me pick this phone without picking a plan. Not change device. I want to add a plan. This is crazy. Oh, add a plan. Yeah, it says enter. Okay. So we are going to get the What happened? I'm doing a live stream downstairs. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. 'Cause I'm tired and it's raining. Yeah, I know. Well, if I go later, I'm gonna let you know that I gotta let you go. So I'm live streaming. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, so we did sign up for the essentials. I'm sorry, Experience 2.0, Experience More 2.0, and I'm looking here. Okay, so sadly, the discount is only for the Samsungs. It is not for the iPhone. I already knew that. Apple is like stricter on discounts on their phones. So yeah. So if I was to finance an iPhone, it would be 115.56 because it's $30 a month. $30 and 56 cents for 36 months. So the only way to get $1,100 off was me trading in a phone. Yeah. So sadly, Apple doesn't run the same deals as Samsung. I mean, we already know that. It's always been like that, where Apple was like more strict. Bro, I put the link on Reddit. You guys are not paying attention to the link I put on Reddit. I put the link on Reddit, bro. The link is right here on Reddit. You guys been sending videos and skipping over the link. The link is right here. It says StreamYard. Yeah. I shared, you see? It's on Reddit. The link is right on Reddit. Two people put the eyes emojis, but I'm not gonna put it on the chat, bro. I already said I wasn't gonna do that no more. Because I be having random people I don't even know trying to join the live stream. But I click and it denies. It denies? What? Let me see. It's working for me. All it's telling me is to log into one of my YouTube channels. And I just did. Do you want to accept, StreamYard to access your, yep, there we go. Watch, I'm going to come in here from my other account. Turn off the camera. Boom. I'm in here twice. I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna show you that the link works. You see? I'm right here again from my other email. So the link works, bro. You just gotta give it access. You gotta let it log into your YouTube account. You gotta give it access to whatever you're using. Your Facebook, your YouTube. You gotta give it access. If you don't give it access, then it's not gonna let you come in. Yeah, I seen you put something on Discord. It says get the new line for only $30 a month on Essential Saver Plan. Bring your own device. Keep your phone and pay. Oh yeah, this is to compete with Simplicity Plan. Definitely. Huh? Um. So this is definitely to um to compete with the Essentials Plan. It's called. I mean, sorry, the Simplicity Plan. It's called Essentials 2.0. I mean, sorry. It says on Essentials Saver Plan. How come it's not plastered all over the website though? I didn't see it on the T-Mobile website. I didn't see it on there at all, bro. Let me see. Let me share the screen again. Yeah, I know it's unlimited. It's not 500 gigs like Simplicity. I know that though. Oh, here it goes right here. Get a new line for only $30 a month on Saber. Hold on. What is it called? Essential Saber plan. Keep your phone plus start. Hold on. Plan start at $30. Check eligibility. It says your phone, your network. Keep the phone you love and switch to T-Mobile in 15 minutes. No need to buy a new phone. Keep your existing phone number, right? Keep your existing number and deny plans starting at $30 with auto pay plus taxes and fees. So, I mean, I've been said they should have done this. I'm glad they did it. Here it goes right here. So you got the Experience Saver that says our lowest price, which is true. The Experience Saver 2.0, $35, get a $10 connection charge per line. Then they got Experience More 2.0 and Experience. Oh shit! It says limited time offer. So for a limited time offer, you could get the Essentials 2.0. That's what's up. That's what's up. Because you're still gonna get the chance to upgrade every 36 months. I don't know if this is BYOD only. Let me see. Let's see. Phone protection, $19 a month. Yes. They're doing what Verizon does. That's why Verizon got me mad, because, you know, it says total due monthly $30. It says bring your number and phone and get a discount of $20. And then auto pay is $5. So they're doing exactly what Verizon did. Verizon gives you a $10 discount on your phone and then a $10 discount for auto pay and then another discount that makes it $25, and that's why you pay 30 before taxes. So this is not bad, man. Definitely worth supporting. Seriously. It's definitely worth. And thank you, John, for bringing this up to my attention. I really don't know why the link is making you guys sign in again. Oh, I get it, John. You know why you got to sign in again through this new link? Because I created this live stream on the RAwTAlk channel. That's why. But once you log in, you don't gotta log in no more, bro. You'll be good. So since I'm doing, there's no way you can skip not logging in. So even if I send it here on the group chat, right? I mean on the chat right here, you're still gonna have to do the same thing because you need to understand I'm live streaming on both channels, not just one. So that's what's going on right now. Okay, that is definitely what's going on right now. So, um, you know, I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna go to the RAwTAlk channel, and I'm gonna show you that I'm live streaming over there too. So, because I'm live streaming over there too, since I'm live streaming over there too, that's why it's not it's gonna tell you you have to, you know, log in again. But StreamYard doesn't do nothing to your information, bro. I've been using StreamYard for years now. Years and years and years and years now. So since I'm basically live streaming from StreamYard, I mean from the Alex Raw Talk channel, this is where I started the live stream. I just shared it on the Alex, you know, Raw Tech channel. What's up, Christian?
What's up, bro?
Good, Dusty.
Just got off work.
So what you think about this new deal, bro?
Which one? The new
The
30,
one
the new
with getting the essentials plan for $30 when you pour it in.
From where? From T-Mobile? Kick yourself out.
That was definitely a blooper. I kicked myself out by mistake.
Kick yourself out?
Yeah, I kicked myself out by mistake.
I probably have to rejoin, bro. Give me a second. I probably have to rejoin.
So what you think about the plan? The new $30 plan to compete with Essentials. Hold on, what did Christian say when he left? I was talking to him. I told you guys I kicked myself out by mistake. I pressed the butt button on the computer and it went, you are the weakest link. So this is T-Mobile's answer to the Essentials plan. To the Essentials plan. Yo, bro.
Oh yeah, you kicked yourself out, huh?
Yeah, and I came back in and I was talking to you.
Oh, I know. Well, you know what? In stream, I remember it does that stupid shit when you leave or something happens. I can't hear you when you come back in, so I have to kick myself out and come back in.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it does that shit.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
I
know
heard
why
you
the
come in.
stupid computer's not working because my Bluetooth is turned on and I'm hearing you through the computer instead of the headset. So it makes
Yeah.
no sense to have this damn filling my AirPod battery for no freaking reason. For the hell of it.
So what
Let
does
me
it
see
have? The new
something. It
plan?
says
I haven't
Sam.
looked into it.
John showed it on Discord. It's $30 a month for the Essential Saver.
But you have to port in a number, stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you port in a
What is it?
number and bring your phone and you get a $20 discount, which drops
And
it
what's
down from
the data?
55 to 45.
How much data?
Huh?
How much data is it?
Unlimited
Like
on
truly
QCI
unlimited?
9. You get 50 gigs of private data and then QCI 9 unlimited. So it's unlimited data,
That's not
bro.
bad.
Hmm.
It's all market dependent too. Like I said, you were talking about last time. Depends on what works better in your area. What if some people don't have good T-Mobile coverage? Like you, for example, you
Hmm.
were in New York and you saw how bad T-Mobile is. And I told you in big markets, T-Mobile has, might be fast at times, but it struggles with congestion really bad. So they could be fast in some areas. Like I bet you if you go to New York City, you'll find a couple of spots where T-Mobile gives you probably a gig down, but then you'll find a lot of spots where T-Mobile is barely, getting 300 megs up or something like that.
There we go. I freaking fixed it. Now I can hear you through the AirPod. You can hear me better
It's
now?
all mar. Yeah, I do. Doesn't sound like there's a lot of background noise.
Yeah, because now I'm connected to the AirPod. I had to go into
Yeah,
the
like I was
settings of the
saying,
damn.
I think it's all
Go
market
ahead, bro.
dependent because but it's good to have competition because some you might have it's good to have choices.
Hmm.
Well, even if you look at total, you seen the total one? That's $20. Oh,
Yeah, that's only for the first month.
well, I think it's 30 and then it says 20 after.
No, I read it. It said $20 for the first month and then $30 a month. I mean, we
That's
could
not
pull it
bad
up.
though. Yeah, it's not bad though because it gives you a lot of unlimited stuff too.
Hmm. But there's new. I've been saying T-Mobile should have done this. Thank you, T-Mobile, for listening to me. I know what the customers want, and I know what I'm talking about. You guys need to start paying me, T-Mobile. Not even joking. I'm being dead serious. You guys need to start paying me, or let me get my service
Stock,
for free.
they're giving the stock owners their extra service for free.
Yeah, let me get some stocks for free on T-Mobile. For real, because I'm the one who been said that. I'm like, why the T-Mobile didn't come out with a reply to the essentials? I mean, to the what's it called, simplicity plan? And now they
Well,
did.
not only that, man, Build-A-Pan came out too.
Let me see. I'm gonna check it right now. So this is great, guys. This is great. This is great. And I already gave you guys my pointers on why, I feel like the 36 months finance. Hold on, John says it's $30 for the first month. Okay, I'm gonna look it up right now.
Yeah, I think you pay 30 and it's 20 after.
So
I was looking at Reddit. That's why people were talking about Reddit yesterday. That's why.
oh yeah, they slashed the price. You're right. Yeah, look.
Yeah,
Bring your phone for $20 a month on the total 5G. Oh shit, that's a good deal.
yeah, it is. It has
That's a
hotspot,
good
international roaming.
Your our best price. Yes, it is. Shit, from 30 to 20,
Yeah, that sounds like it's not bad.
but you gotta have auto pay.
Ah, yeah, it's all right. I don't care about that.
Yeah, me neither. So basically, you're getting the $50 plan for $30 off because that's this one,
Yep,
the Total
yep.
Max
Basically,
5G.
that's what it is.
So you're
Yep,
gonna
that's
get
what it is.
unlimited hotspot at 5 megs per second.
Yep,
And now it says
not bad.
new unlimited calls to and from Mexico, roaming in 140 countries. So yeah, if you guys want to go international, this is the way to go. And $20 a
Yeah, I
month,
think as a yeah, not even the builder plan has that
I know. And now that
at all.
it includes what's this? Western Union
Yeah, that doesn't matter. They used to
money
have Disney. Yeah,
transfer.
remember we were talking about it the other day? They used to include
Yeah,
Disney,
for
and they
six
changed it for
months.
that
But no,
Western
no,
Union.
because this is included now permanently. Disney was only free for 6 months.
Yeah,
Now
because
this
well,
is
at the same time we were
permanent.
talking about it last time. Like Total Wireless is more towards the immigrant, more like the people who.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that's a
Damn,
better benefit
20 hours,
for.
man.
That's not bad.
It is a hell of a
It's
deal.
QCIA too.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Yeah, I was reading on Reddit. A lot of people from
I would
Visible
love to
porting.
put this to the test.
Yeah, what's it called? A lot of people on Visible were porting over to Total for that deal.
I ain't gonna lie.
You're trying,
Oh,
huh?
but oh, because they consider right. You know why they could get away with it? Because Verizon considers Total a subsidiary.
Part of it.
Like its own
Yeah,
brand. That's
yeah,
why you can get away with it.
yeah.
Shit, I might do it myself.
I was thinking about it too, just to see how it is.
I'm only gonna pay $5 more.
And then
Pay 15 for.
there's a lot of credit card right now. Depending if you have a credit card, there's a lot of credit card companies are giving you cash back on Total Wireless too, so you can stack it. Be a good deal.
Hmm. Yeah, Mike was saying that it wasn't letting him in, but I'm telling Mike that I mean John that he's got to re-sign up because I'm live streaming from the RAwTAlk channel, and he hasn't been on one of my live streams on the RAwTAlk channel.
Oh, okay.
So when I'm using the
I just clicked on
RAwTAlk
that.
channel, it's gonna tell you that you have to sign in to your Gmail or your Facebook in order to get access to StreamYard. That's how it always does it. It's always been
Yeah,
like that.
why is that? Yeah, yeah.
Let's
I sent it
say,
through my
let's say,
YouTube account.
yeah, yeah. That's what I did too. That's what I was telling John because that's like if I do a live stream on the Watch channel and you guys want to join, it's gonna do the same thing all over. You gotta allow it. You gotta go and put your password, who you want to use, Facebook or YouTube. It's gotta
Yeah.
do it all over
Well,
again.
you know why it does that too, Alex? I realized when you share the link on StreamYard, it makes you do that. I mean, on Discord, it makes you do that because it's opening the link on Discord, so Discord doesn't recognize that your StreamYard information might be saved already.
No, but it's on different channels. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, look,
Oh,
I'm gonna put the link on the chat,
on the
and
chat, yeah.
it's
If you
still
click on the chat, it'll open your YouTube. Because it happened to me the other day. I think I clicked on the Discord link and it made me sign in to my whole account again. But when I do it through, yeah, but once I do it through YouTube, it's good to go.
There
Something with
goes the
Pro.
link. Let me see. I stopped screen sharing by mistake. Because I already talked about T-Mobile. I'm not disrespecting T-Mobile by talking about Total. I already talked about T-Mobile for a whole hour and gave my points. But yeah, this is a hell of a plan, bro. I'm getting tempted
Yeah,
to pay
Total.
an extra $5.
Yeah, Total's not bad.
Mm.
And it's crazy because we know the new iPhones are coming out next month, and all these prepaid companies are coming out with good deals again next month.
Uh-huh.
Like US Mobile is probably gonna drop something. They always do. US Mobile every iPhone launch they'll launch something. Visible will probably launch something.
But this is great
Yeah,
for
but,
somebody that doesn't have Verizon, bro. I'm not sure if I'm gonna even keep Visible, to be completely honest, bro.
or someone that needs a Verizon card for cheap, because
Yeah, yeah.
Verizon, it might be expensive to some people.
Mm-hmm. And the good thing is that when you activate it, it says Verizon. It doesn't say Total Wireless. Your phone says
Oh, that's cool.
Verizon. Mhm. So it's definitely a hell of a deal, guys. You're
Yeah,
getting
but to be honest,
this
it's a good
plan for
deal.
the
Yeah.
price that, yeah, for the price you would get the Visible plan for. And this is way better than the Visible plan. This is like having the Unlimited Plus Pro plan for $20 a month. Yeah. But the thing about this plan is that it doesn't have a price lock guarantee. You know what I'm saying? So that's the problem.
Yeah,
Anyway,
but
price
Total
locks
never
don't
changes
mean
plans
shit to
because
me.
yeah, doesn't call a lot of
They don't mean
companies like
shit.
Total. They don't. There's people who have grandfather plans and they're thinking of switching to it. I was reading Reddit because some of the features it has, like the roaming and stuff,
Well, of course. I mean, it's
and hotspot.
it's basically the $50 plan, bro.
Yeah,
The
that's what it is.
$55
It's just
plan. It's right here. So you get unlimited 5G ultra wideband, right? You get
yep.
unlimited hotspot 5 megs. You get new, it says new, unlimited calls to and from Mexico.
Yeah,
I'm
it had that
surprised it
before.
doesn't
That's on
have
the
Canada.
older plan. Because remember, I was telling you, Total is more towards the immigrant community or people who come from Mexico and stuff. So that's their mark. That's
Hmm.
their
Yeah,
market.
because it says
They're
it right here.
choosing.
It says new unlimited international calling to and from Mexico. So if you're in Mexico, it'll roam in Mexico for free, and you can call back to the United States or Mexico. It says
Just
connect to
also,
Wi-Fi calling to enable unlimited calls and text messages without using data. Access all plans. Learn more.
the roaming is hard capped though at 10 gigabytes according to Reddit.
What you mean?
Like if you
The
roam to
data.
Mexico, you can only use 10 gigs of data in Mexico or Canada or any of those countries. They say they say 180 countries roaming
Uh
is only 10 gigabytes of data. Hard cap. It doesn't slow down. It's just hard cap. You have to buy more data,
huh.
which is not bad. 10 gigs is depending unless you're be speed testing in Mexico and stuff.
I mean, I don't. I think people go for vacation, but I want to be,
Yeah.
speed testing. I do like one speed
They don't
test and
have
that's it.
they have 5G in Mexico, but it's not the real 5G. They have 5GE down there.
Oh shit, they got the fake 5G.
Yeah, their ping is like over 200 milliseconds, and you barely get like 100 gigs down.
Because look, this new
That's
plan is even cheaper than the total starter plan, which is 35. Yeah, I know
yeah.
you
They
better
just
off
released
getting
that plan
this.
2 days ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's definitely worth it, guys. So seriously, when I get the Pixel 11 Pro
11
on
Pro baby.
Verizon, yeah, Visible is going by ice and
So you're
probably
gonna get it through
Metro too.
Verizon?
Hmm.
Okay.
I'm not doing it through T-Mobile, bro, because I'm not doing 24 months financing. No.
Well, just see. I would say, Alex, see who gives you because you're thinking of trading in your old Pixel. I would say see who gives you the best trade-in deal for that phone because it might make a difference. Because they
Yeah.
say, for example, what if, for example, T-Mobile for some reason says we'll give you the full price of the new Pixel if you trade in
Hmm.
your phone, so you just have to pay the plan.
They're saying
You
they'll
know,
give
so
me that, but I can't cancel my watch line. Well,
yeah, you
anyway, they're not
can't.
going to
Yeah, that's
cancel
my
the
thing.
watch. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
no,
true.
but listen, that's why they said they're not going to cancel my watch line till the 24th. So that way I could take advantage of that deal.
Yeah, that's
Because
what I'm
when I
saying.
talk to
Yeah,
them on the
because it has
phone,
to be 90 days. Yeah, it has to be 90 days
correct,
before
after
you cancel line.
cancellation, correct.
Yeah.
So they were like, yeah, we're gonna honor that for you. They was like for the Pixel 6a, we'll give you $1,000 if you trade it in. So that
That's
way
not
I could
bad because
afford
then
it.
the new phone it'll be like $400. Because the new pick, it's
Uh-huh.
supposed to be like $1,200, but you're trying to get the 512, so it'll be like around 14.
So yeah, it'll be 400. So 400
Yeah,
divided by 24 is way cheaper.
24. Yeah,
That's
more
$16
doable.
and 66 cents. I could
Yeah,
definitely afford that.
yeah, something more. Yeah, you go for something more manageable.
Hmm. I wish they would have done the 36 months finance for business too, though, bro. To be completely honest, true. It kind of has me mad, not even true. I'm I'm about to call them to see what they say. Activations are still open at this time. I'm about to call Team Member Business and see what they say. If there's any talks about 36 months financing.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance. We have a special promotion today for select callers. If you are over 50, you press 1 now.
I hate being dyslexic. I put the number in backwards.
Backwards. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my Pixel. Correction, my Z Fold 8 unboxing later.
Okay. Make it a whole video, bro. Trust me.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a whole video. That's what I'm gonna do it later. And I haven't had time because I was busy at work.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you went back to work.
Yeah.
I started my
I'm off
vacation
tomorrow, so that's
tomorrow.
why
Bro,
I'm off
I'm
to
off.
tomorrow. So
Listen, Christian, I'm off to the 12th of September.
oh shit.
Mhm. I got a long vacation.
Yeah, as I say, you got a little good vacation right there.
The whole month.
Yeah.
Activation. New service.
Add a line to your existing account, or to get information about business internet, say new or press 1. For everything else.
Say new or press.
Is this for a business account?
Yes.
I'll take you right over to someone who can help. We care about your experience. We may record this call.
About your experience.
We care about your mind. So we will record this call.
You care about Scott these nuts.
Oh, that dude is mad. They relocked my phone. You were sleeping. Carlos came on my live stream yesterday. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh no, I was listening. Remember, I was commenting on your live stream yesterday.
Oh yeah, you did. Carlos checked it.
I was getting off for work too. I was getting off for work when you got on. You got on pretty late.
Yeah. So you seen what Carlos did check, right? He sent me the proof.
Yeah, he
Those
ran.
number
Yeah, he ran
relocked
into the
my phone.
computer. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
some BS.
Yes, Jonathan, I have a quick question. Now that postpaid has 36 months financing, is business going to get the same thing or no?
Yeah. We have that program starts on the 8th, so it's going to be starting tomorrow. The 36 months for the equipment devices.
Yeah, for business.
Yeah. Yes, that's correct. So you're going to be able now to do the whole payment for your device of 36 months. So that's going to be, it's literally $0 down for any device whatsoever.
Okay, yeah, because I got great credit with you guys, so I'm definitely going to get zero down. Because I was hoping that because I want to get the 18 Pro with you guys. So I was hoping that the 36 because that'll make it cheaper for me, you know. It'll make
Yeah,
the finance cheaper.
by the way, those new iPhones September.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm
So
patient.
yeah, we're definitely gonna have that.
Yeah, okay. So that's basically what I wanted to know. You know, that was really important to me. So that makes me happy, seriously. My bill gets cheaper because right now it's really expensive because of the 24 months. I'm paying like $64 for and 35 cents for my 17 Pro.
But as far as I know, that oh yeah, for new lines, I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to do so with existing lines, but you're gonna be able to check though, because that program is definitely gonna start on the 8th.
So what is it? The plan is gonna change. You know, you guys are gonna do like what T-Mobile postpaid did,
No,
like
no, 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 no. The financing for the devices is going to be specifically the same in 24 months. That's the standard.
Uh-huh.
T-Mobile is not gonna change that. If the 36 months, the Flex program,
Mm-hmm.
how it's going to work is, hey, let's say if you add a new line
Uh-huh.
in your account, okay, and that line you want to get a new device for that line,
Uh-huh.
and if for some reason you have not enough credit in your account for this new device,
Mm-hmm.
and let's say it's gonna ask you for I don't know $800 down payment.
Mm-hmm.
And what you're going to be able to do is put that on monthly payment, and it's going to split the whole down payment, including the taxes and everything,
Uh-huh.
on 36 months. So that's going to help you don't to not pay anything upfront. So it's going to be literally zero upfront, but it might be making your bill higher or lower depending on the
What
phone,
plan? Yeah, yeah.
depending on what. Yeah.
And how much money you put down for it.
So that's optional, and that's for new lines that are getting equipped. You know.
Okay.
As far as I have knowledge, I'm not pretty sure if it's gonna be with existing lines, but you can give a call back by tomorrow, and definitely we should be having that information.
Yeah, because you know what they did with the postpaid, right? They added the 2.0, you know, like the Experience More 2.0, Experience Beyond, Central Saver 2.0. And if you're an existing customer and you switch those plans, then you get the 36 months finance. So I was wondering if they were going to do the same thing because that's worth me switching. Like I'll switch from the Super Mobile to the Super Mobile 2.0. I don't mind. As long as I get the,
Yeah,
finance 36 months.
mostly a general program for all business customers.
Oh,
But as I
okay.
said, as far as I have knowledge, it's for new lines, it's for new lines that are getting equipment. So that program is officially going to start by tomorrow.
So
So
tomorrow
I
you'll have
wouldn't
more
know.
information. I hope they do it like that, like
Yeah,
they did
that's
with
correct.
postpaid. That even if you're a new customer,
Yeah,
you're an existing. Because I've been with you guys for 8 years now. So no, even if you're a
yeah,
existing customer, they should let you get that. Because like I said, I'm a YouTuber. I've been with you guys for 8 years
yeah,
now, and that's gonna benefit me a lot because I get the 18 Pro and pay less on the bill.
yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, I hope we can get that by tomorrow. So yeah, feel free to give us a call back,
Yeah, I'll call you
and
guys
we're
tomorrow.
definitely going to be.
All right. Well,
All
thank
right,
you so
man.
much
Thank
for
you
your
for
help.
calling. Have a wonderful weekend.
You too. Thank you. Appreciate it. Bye-bye. Yeah. So he said it's coming out tomorrow for business customers. And Christian fell off and left me talking to myself. Oh shit. Yo, John, did you try the link I put here, bro, on the comment section to see if it lets you come in without signing in all over again? So you guys heard it from T-Mobile. Business is gonna get the same thing. They don't know till it launches tomorrow. I hope they do the same thing, like Super Mobile 2.0. I forget the name of these plans. Let me see. Go to plans real fast. Like I said, like right here, Super Mobile 2.0, Pro 2.0, Pro Mobile 2.0, and Core Mobile 2.0. They could just add the 2.0. I don't mind. As long as you give me that 36 months financing, I will definitely switch to the new plan, T-Mobile. I'm not joking. I need that 36-month financing. This is going to make it more affordable for me to be able to own 2 iPhones on the same phone line. Putting this to total. But bro, you hated total. John, let's go with you. I guess no, in Florida it's working better, so you're happy than it was in Massachusetts. So I get it. I get it, bro. I get it. Trust me, I understand what you're doing. So there you go, guys. You heard it here first. T-Mobile Business is doing the same thing as T-Mobile Postpaid and letting you finance for 36 months. That was in Massachusetts, bro. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. Verizon is good in Florida. Yeah, they are. Bro, hop on, John. I put the link, bro. Look at it right here. You should be able to come in without having to log in. Oh shit, I gotta put the computer to charge. It's running out of juice. It is definitely running out of juice. But yeah, guys, so T-Mobile's doing big things, competing with the Simplicity plan. I mean, me personally, to be completely honest with you guys, I would choose the Essentials plan over the Simplicity plan from Verizon because the Simplicity plan has a hard cap after 500 gigs. T-Mobile's new Essentials Saver plan, when you port in your number and use autopay, it's the same price before taxes, 30. So New Jersey state tax with that plan, I would probably pay like, I don't know, $33 a month, which is not bad. And I don't mind going down the QCI 9. Even with the congestion in New York, Metro on QCI 9 on my $25 plan was still giving me 30 over 30, 50 over 50. So it wasn't like I was getting 0, 0, 0. So I wouldn't mind it. So guys, I still got my train tickets. The conductor never grabbed mine's and Juju's ticket. So I might be going back to New York. I don't know if she wants to come with me. I'm gonna be going to Times Square. Let me call her because I know she's gonna feel bad if I don't invite her. I know she's not sleeping yet. Oh, my little princess. Call Juju.
Which one?
God. Call Juliana.
Calling Juliana, iPhone.
Because I know she'll have a lot of fun. You know, I don't want to leave her behind. But I'm gonna tell her what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be doing live streams. I'm gonna go to the Google store. I will be going to the Samsung store. My little love. I wanted to tell you because I don't want you to find out and then feel bad. I am planning to go back up to New York.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go to Times Square, where all the stores are at and all the people walk and you see Disney characters and all that. Because you know I still got the train tickets. So I don't know if you want to come with me or you don't. My birthday's on Tuesday, and today was my last day off of work, and I get paid Wednesday. So I'm thinking about either going on my birthday or going on Wednesday after I get paid.
Just go on your birthday and then stay on.
Because Tuesday's my birthday. She might come because we're not gonna be in a place where there's gonna be a lot of people, but not like in a concert. I'll see if I can convince her to come with us because it is my birthday. But you're down to go on Tuesday
Yeah.
on my birthday?
Because I don't have anything to do anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, because I still got the tickets, so I just got to buy 2 more tickets, and that's it. Then we'll get to go. Mhm. So I will definitely let you know on Sunday, my little love. What you was doing? Oh, okay, so you can call tomorrow back. Love you, miss you. Oh, you're welcome, baby. Bye. So yeah, I'm gonna listen to my juju, guys. I am definitely gonna go back to New York on my birthday next Tuesday, August 11th. I was gonna do it on Wednesday because that's when the Google Pixel 11 Pro comes out, so I could go into the Google store and check out the Pro and make a video for you guys. It's good, Christian. Yeah, you got kind of staticky, Christian.
Oh, I did. Okay, let me restart this stream
No,
here real quick.
no. You're good now. You're good now. Look,
Oh, okay.
yeah, yeah, it was just like you were close to something. Sometimes the Bluetooth does that, bro. If you get too close to your TV, it starts crackling for some dang reason. Or next to a speaker. When I used to have my speaker on and I would forget and I would go by it with my AirPods, it would start crackling. I guess it's like Bluetooth interference or some shit. Bro, John said he's leaving Visible and he's going to Total.
Yeah, not bad deal.
How much you pay, Christian, for Visible?
Well, I paid for the 1 year. Remember, I took advantage of the last year when the iPhone 17 Pro came out. They had a promotion that you got the Visible Plus Pro for 50% off. So, and then at that time, my credit card Chase was offering like I think like $25 back. So I ended up
But you can
basically paying for the full year. I basically ended up paying like $17 a month. Like once the
but you could
discount
do
and everything.
you could do the same thing with Total because it's $20 a month,
Well,
right?
remember, this is the
20.
only other thing about I remember about Total compared to Visible. Depending for me, I have the Apple Watch, so the Apple Watch plan. Remember, Apple Watch comes with included with the Visible plan.
Yeah, with the Visible Plus Pro plan.
Yeah, so that was the only cool thing
So it's
about it. So that's why I did it.
mhm. So it's $240. So $240 for a whole year is not bad because you can still put that 240 as a credit on your what's that called, total plan, and it's paid off for the whole year.
Yeah.
Paid off for the whole year. What happened, bro?
Now, say the only I guess the only bad thing people might see is might be a negative is you have to pay for the whole year up front. And,
Yeah.
some people rather pay it monthly, but it was a good deal for me, so I didn't mind paying basically $17 a year.
So how much did you end up paying for the whole year?
Like 215.
Oh, okay, not bad.
That's not end up being like $17 a month once I did the calculations and the taxes that
Mhm.
you can include. So that's good.
And when does it expire?
When the next iPhone comes out,
Oh, in September, next month it expires.
that'll be 1
Yeah, I
year.
don't care about smart. I don't care about smartwatches no more, though. I really don't. I don't want to know about smartwatches. I don't like their lifespan. You spend all that money and you're only getting 4 to 5 years out of a watch. Damn. And they cost as much as a freaking iPhone. 850. Damn, Apple Watch costs more than the freaking 16E or 17E. You might as well get a 17E than get an Apple Watch. I understand it saves people's lives because I'm not going to say it doesn't. It tracks you if you have an injury. It'll call 911 for you. I understand all that. But for it to have only a lifespan of 3 to 5 years, I'm not spending anything. No, bro. I'll keep these watches. My BB luxury one, that looks like a freaking Richard Mill. In New York, I was getting compliments yesterday, and even at McDonald's when I went, they was like, "Yo, I love your watch." And even at the train station, it was like, "Yo, your watch is awesome," and it does. It's an awesome looking watch, and it's automatic. As long as I move my hand like this a couple of times, like 4 or 5, like 10 times, it recharges the watch for the whole entire day. So no battery required. That's why it's called automatic movement. And my thing looks like a Richard Mille. I don't care what people say. Other people say, "Oh, you shouldn't wear the watches." Bitch, I'm not famous. Maybe if I was famous, then I could give up 150,000 for a Richard Mille, 50 grand. The cheapest Richard Mille I seen at a jewelry store in New York was $45,000. That's a car. That is literally a car with 0 miles. 45 grand. So yeah, no, I'll keep watching. I'll keep rocking the. I wouldn't say imitation because it doesn't say Richard Mille is BB brand. I'll keep rocking the replica. Well, this is not even a replica because it's not the same brand. And, you know, the watch that's inspired by the Richard Mille. So it's only $388. It's way cheaper than paying 45,000.
Yeah, I was telling you, I forgot who I was telling. I was thinking of getting a Garmin watch.
A what?
A Garmin watch? They're like sport watches too. They're like sport smart watches, but they last for you. Like the battery life is like almost like 20 days on those.
I'm gonna have to Google it because I forgot what they look like.
They literally watch when you Garmin watch put it in, and it's literally like legit. You're like, oh, that's like a a hiking kind of type of watch, kind of. That's a
Garmin
nice one
watches.
though.
Oh yeah, yeah. I seen somebody at McDonald's one of these today. Hmm. Damn, they
You
cost
still get
800.
notification on them, so it's cool, and they last a long time. Like
It
software
depends
wise.
too. The new one, Garmin D2 smartwatch, that shit cost $1,400. They
Yeah,
can
and
keep
it's like
that for you.
sapphire, like ultimate titanium. Like it will fucking you could almost like shoot that thing and it'll still survive.
Hmm. This one is $800.
I was thinking there's one that's $300. I was gonna get that one like a basic one.
This one 400, 218.
I think
Oh,
that one.
I had a Garmin watch, bro. I got the unboxing. I bought it back in 20. What was it? 2023.
Yeah,
The
you get
unboxing is here,
notifications on
bro.
them.
Yeah, I paired it up with my phone. That was way
Yep.
before I got the Apple Watch. Hmm.
Which is cool because I don't have to worry about paying for a plan for those. So you get notifications and stuff.
I had this one. This one exactly, bro. I'm gonna show it to you.
Well, that one looks nice.
I had that one. I
What
sold it to
happened?
my brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I sold it to my brother. And guess what? I got a deal
Well,
on it. Klarna had a contract with Garmin, and if I financed it through Klarna, I got the watch for $80, and I did it.
that's not a bad deal.
Yep, and the original price is $350. I got it for
Yeah.
$80. Mm-hmm.
And those watches last a long time. A lot of people give it good reviews.
But yeah, I did the unboxing of that Garmin watch. I got it for a good deal.
Yeah, that's not a bad deal.
It was raining today, and I got water. My new pants that I bought for work, these cargos are waterproof,
That's cool.
so the rain was sliding all over them. Oh yeah, I mean, if that's what you want, bro. I don't want to know nothing about no smartwatches, bro. My Apple Watch Ultra being discontinued broke my heart. Like it's still saying right there, I gotta charge it up.
Boost it up.
But boost it up, but yeah, boost locked my phone, bro. I gotta go to
Imagine
the store tomorrow so they could put the eSIM back on it, the boost eSIM,
who
so I can
where?
get access at the boost store. I gotta go to the
Oh
boost store.
shit. So the Amazon never told you anything about it?
Um, they said, all right, they ran the investigation. They said that Boost had the right to lock it back up because the phone is not paid up. That's what they told me when I spoke to them today. Right as I was going to work, I called them. And they said it's not fair to you because you bought it from us fully unlocked, but you did finance it with them. If you would have financed it with your Amazon credit card, then it would have been okay. It would have stayed unlocked. They wouldn't be able to lock it. What's up, Sneed?
What up,
Good, homie?
man?
What's good, broski?
Hey, how was New York, bro?
It was good. Juliana made me get emotional. She was crying because she got to see her favorite Korean artist.
Oh, that's cool, bro.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. He was rapping in English, like he'll do one verse in English and the other verse in I don't know, what do you call their language?
Korean.
Oh, okay, well, Korean. You know, that's like a Palestinian rapper rapping one verse in English and the other one in your language. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Or
man.
even a Puerto Rican rapper. You know, so it was cool. It was cool. It was cool to see that.
Yeah.
And it was over 500 people there, bro. I was getting cooked. I think I lost like 3 pounds, man. That's man, hot ass summer getting cooked, bro.
Oh,
What?
shit.
It was like 150 over there because like 500 people, bro. Imagine the dude's famous.
Concrete jungle, man.
Yeah, that dude gets like 100 million views on each video he drops.
Damn.
So he's really viral, super viral. So she made me cry because it's an emotional moment with your kid. When you take them to see something they want to see and they start crying, it makes you cry. It made me get
Oh,
emotional.
that's a good moment, man. You guys shared that.
I hugged her. She was like, "Thank you so much. I love you so much, Dad. You made my dream come true." That made me even more emotional.
Yeah, you guys remember that forever, man.
Hell yeah, that's why I took her. And we saved the little bracelets because I got Wells Fargo because, like I said on here, I hate Chime with a passion. They let so much fraud go on their shit that I just gave up on them. And I told my boss I wanted to do direct deposits with a Wells Fargo, and it was a Wells Fargo free concert and iHeartRadio. And the Wells Fargo CFO was there.
Nice.
hmm So and the bracelets light up. Like it has different lights. So we got the VIP treatment. We got
That's
to
cool,
go in
bro.
first, and we was right next to the stage. Mhm.
Man, you guys had a nice experience, man.
Yes. Now she went. I'm planning to go up there Tuesday. Tuesday's my birthday. I'll be 44 on Tuesday, and I'm gonna take my oldest daughter too. My girl's still with her parents. They're thinking about going to Puerto Rico. So I'm like, look, do what you want to do. You always spend my birthday with me. I'm not gonna get mad at you if you go to Puerto Rico. So it's
Yeah,
just
you
like
could hang out with your kids, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So I was like, because she wanted to be there. So Juliana wants to go back, and I want to go to Times Square. I want to go to the Google store, the Samsung store, and all that. And do speed testing in Times Square because I know there's millimeter wave there for T-Mobile and everybody.
Oh, I didn't know they
So
had
that's why
that.
I want to go to the Boost store. Yeah, you was right, bro. I sent Los my information. He looked it up. He was like, "Yep, Boost Mobile relocked your phone." I contacted Amazon to complain because Amazon, when I bought it off of Amazon, it was locked. And Amazon tried to help me, but it was like, yeah, there is a policy with Apple and in the cell phone carriers that if they unlock it and it's not fully paid off, they got the right to lock it back up. And I called Apple, and Apple researched it, and they got in contact with Cupertino, the corporate headquarters, and they said, yeah, they said they're allowed. That's up to their description if they want to keep it unlocked.
Wait,
But
so
I
did
think
they relocked it or they blacklisted it?
no, they locked it. It's locked to
Uh,
Boost Mobile. They said I had to call Boost Mobile to get it on.
yeah.
So since they locked it, basically my AT&T line is permanently stuck on there.
What?
So yeah, it's permanently stuck on there.
So you
So since
can't
they,
even move your line to another phone?
mm-mm.
Oh,
And I
shit.
was I was about to crash out, and I stayed respectful with Apple because
So
it's
what
not
happens when you trade in the
or Amazon.
phone?
I just got to make sure I delete the eSIM. And when I delete the eSIM and off that phone and I re-download it, from the iCloud backup, it'll re-download the AT&T. Just like I did. I did a restore on the iPhone and the AT&T eSIM came back. So the
Yes.
eSIM is stuck on my actual iCloud to the 16 Pro.
Got you.
So as long as I get another 16 Pro, it'll re-download it on the 16 Pro. And if
Well, no,
not,
I
well, it
mean
is a prepaid. You know, it
you
is a
should get the
prepaid.
18 Pro.
Yeah, I was planning to do it because T-Mobile's doing the 36 months financing now, even on the business loans.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about doing it, bro. But yeah, the eight, Verizon is just a beast, bro. And Penn Station, they got, I think it's like 180 megahertz of N77. Bro, I was getting over 1,000 with a 13 ping on freaking N77, bro.
Yeah, man.
I don't know if you've seen the video. If you see my video, you'll see it.
I gotta your most recent uploads. I gotta check those still. I haven't seen them. I saw
I'm getting 13
I
ping.
saw one of your most recent small cell videos.
hmm
I gotta catch up on the newest ones.
Look, I got the screenshots right here in the phone. Bro, I was getting 1,800 down, bro. 1,900 down and 90 up.
That's good, man.
87.4, bro. On N77, Sneed. That blew my mind. That definitely, bro. Look, I'm gonna show you the screenshots. Look at this, bro. And this is N77, Sneed. On Verizon on the 17 Pro. On the Unlimited Plus pump. Amazing, bro. Amazing. Now, where the concert was at, T-Mobile and Verizon was slumped. I ain't gonna lie to you. There was so many people there, the towers got congested right there.
What about AT&T?
I couldn't. It's stuck on the 16 Pro, bro. And the 16 Pro says activate and boost mobile eSIM in order to get access. That's exactly what it says.
So it's Wi-Fi right now?
Yeah, but I can't do nothing with it. I don't have no access. I can't even get into my iCloud. My iCloud is logged into it, but I have no access. It says please activate original
So why
carrier
don't
eSIM.
you so
That's
why
what I'm
don't
gonna
you
do though
call
tomorrow. No, I'm
uh,
gonna do it tomorrow because I'm gonna crash out on it. If I call, I'd
I
rather
was
go to
gonna
the
say
store.
call, tell them the situation, tell them, hey, I gotta get my line off of here. Please unlock it for 24 hours or 48 hours, and that's
I
it.
already did that, and that's what they unlocked it for a whole week, and I still couldn't get the line off of there. I got the emails from AT&T, bro. AT&T said the eSIM is stuck on your phone because what happened was, listen, Sneed, when I for some reason Boost Mobile fully unlocked the phone. This is the second time they do it because I got the proof. It said no SIM restrictions. I showed it to Carlos, and then they relocked it. And then when I called them to please unlock it because the AT&T eSIM is there, and the guy knows my channel. I mean, they know my channel. They saw the video that I was speed testing on the 16 Pro. He was like, "All right, I'm gonna give you 7 days." I called AT&T. AT&T said their highest support department said the line is stuck there, sir. There's no way we can take it off. No way. It's not letting us. I gave them the IMEI 17 Pro, nothing. Gave them the IMEI 15 Pro, 14 Pros, nothing. It doesn't want to. It wants to stay permanently on there. So they said that because Boost Mobile were boneheads, the people that control the unlock, not the customer carrier, the people that control the unlock, and unlocked it, I guess by mistake because they thought my phone was fully paid off, and then they relocked it. It caused problems with the eSIM, where the eSIM got permanently stuck on the phone.
Now the phones usually have two eSIMs. Will one of them work?
Yeah, the other one does. No, both of them work. It's just that the other eSIM has to go. The first eSIM, primary, the number one, it's
Yeah.
got to go to Boost. I might even call them, bro. They're open till 12 and be like, "Yo, can you please just reactivate my phone?" I did a reset to try to help something, and it deleted the Boost eSIM and it kept the AT&T eSIM, and I need it back on so I can get access to my phone.
That is
That's it.
wild, bro.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I've heard
So
of some crazy things happening. This is one of the weirdest ones, bro.
I know I gave it to Lowe's, and Lowe's he sent me the proof. He checked it. He was like, "Look, it says it's locked." And when I called Amazon, Amazon was like, yeah, it's locked. Boost, I mean, I called Apple. Apple told me the same thing. Boost relocked it.
That's tough, bro.
And I was using that phone to create videos too, man. That shit got 512 gigs. So now I'm pissed. So now I'm gonna have to do that. So when I go on Tuesday for my birthday, I could test out AT&T finally, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's why I couldn't test it out. But I want to see who's the best in on Times Square. I do want to see that. But they all got millimeter wave in it. T-Mobile has millimeter wave there, AT&T, and let me put that shit to the test. Yep. You seen the new deal, Snee?
Which one?
The $20 on total for the 5G Plus plan?
$20?
Yeah. They're $20, $30 for the first month, and then $20 for auto pay.
For what, a year?
No, permanently.
What?
Yeah, look, I'm gonna look it up so you can see it.
$20?
Yes, broski, $20.
Bro, I might just get that, bro.
Me too. I was thinking about leaving visible.
Bro,
I ain't gonna
20,
lie.
20 ain't shit, bro.
I know. Look, bro, I'm gonna show it to you right now.
Shit, I'm pretty sure I seen you spend 20 on a burger last week, didn't you?
I spent more than that. I spent more than that in New York yesterday. Juliana, I went to Shake Shack. It was $32 for a grilled cheese, uh, medium Dr. Pepper. I mean, a large Dr. Pepper, a small Dr. Pepper, her onion rings, and my grilled cheese and chicken nuggets. It was $32 in Times Square. I mean, in the Penn Station, in the train station. You see his name?
Yeah, man.
Look at that, $20, bro. $20 a month.
What's the hotspot?
5 megs per second.
Unlimited?
Yep, unlimited at 5 megs
Oh,
per second.
dog, I'm cooking the shit out of that.
Mm-hmm. Unlimited at 5 megs per second.
Yeah,
It's
man.
basically the $55 plan for $20.
Just by, do you have to bring over a line, or can you activate a new line?
I think it's only bringing over. Yeah, it says bring your phone. Bring your phone.
Yeah,
It
but do you
doesn't say
have?
nothing. Bring your. It doesn't say it.
Okay,
It says
so it doesn't have to be a port in. Okay, because they can generate me
yeah,
a number. I'll do it.
yeah. It says on the total max 5G BYOD plan with auto pay. First month $30, then $20 after. Okay, let me see. It says new customer only, limited time. One official per account auto pay enrollment required to review if discount with flies and that. So yeah, it doesn't say nothing about having a port in the number. You can get a new one.
All right, that's cool, bro. I'm gonna get that.
A lot of people on Reddit been switching from visible to total because of this.
But why would you switch from visible?
Because they got the visible plan.
The base visible?
Yes.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense,
The
bro. You
base is
get
what? Base is
5GW.
25, right?
Yeah. And you pay
And then
$5 less over here.
you're getting
And
like a real plan.
yes, you're getting all these perks, international, unlimited 5G data, unlimited hotspot at 5 megs. So you're getting the same megs you get on the visible plan, but it's better. And even people that have the visible plus are switching to this plan.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that bitch on my S26, bro.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it on the 15 Pro.
yeah, Shane.
Mm-hmm.
Hug it. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Oh, and T-Mobile came out with their own response to the simplicity plan, bro.
Did they?
Look, yeah, look, I'm gonna show you right now, bro. John told me about it, the homie.
Where's John?
He's in the comment section.
John, what
I
up?
told I told him to hop on.
John, what up?
John is right here. He's switching. He's leaving visible to go to total.
Yeah, that's
He
a
said
good
the
move.
experience with Verizon is amazing in Florida.
Man, everybody says Verizon is buns in Florida, bro. What are they talking about, bro?
You know, Verizon got his haters, bro. What, no? Look at it right here, Sneed.
Everybody, they tell me that T-Mobile's the one in Florida.
Hmm. You see a Sneed? Get a line for only $30 a month
Yeah, but that's
on
Essential
Essential
Saver,
Service.
bro. That shit is
Yeah.
buns, bro.
No, I know, but you're still getting unlimited data, though. You know,
Nah,
so
you'd be
it's
better
like,
off on Metro, bro.
well,
Metro
we're
got
talking
a
about.
think about it, bro. Metro got a $25 plan.
No, I
That's
know, but we're talking about postpaid people that still want to finance phones. You get what
yeah,
I'm
but
saying?
T-Mobile's right, but T-Mobile's phone financing situation is jacked up now. Al, you see the new rules?
What? I know. I didn't see him.
Oh, damn. Somebody better tell him, bro.
What? What are the new rules?
They're charging between if you got good credit, they'll give you 0% financing. If you got messed up credit, they're charging you 24%, bro.
Oh, okay. But they said
They
you can finance that 24%. I
right,
just
but
got off
that's
the
the
phone with them.
rate.
Mhm.
Ain't
Yeah,
no
your
ain't
bill's
no
gonna
other
be
carrier
expensive.
charging people no percentage. Remember, T-Mobile used to do a
Hmm.
down payment if you didn't have good credit, right?
Hmm.
They'd say, okay, well, you want to finance this 1,000. All right, you're gonna have to give us 500, and then you can
Uh-huh.
finance the other 500 over the 2 years.
Yeah.
Bro, now they're like, well, you could finance the whole thing, but at 24%.
So they're basically charging you insurance, is what you're trying to say.
Yes, yes. Which you know how these credit card companies work, Al. It's poison, bro.
Yeah, well, they're charging me $30 in interest every month. Okay.
Now, if you're getting charged 30 on interest, I don't know what your balance is. That's just gonna take you 2 years to pay off.
400, 1400.
Yeah, if you can't pay 400, 500 a month on that, it's gonna take you a year to pay off.
I'm gonna try to give them like at least 150, so that way when they take the $30, it's still what, one 120 left. I'm gonna see if they can work with me, bro. Seriously, because they're cool as hell. This bank is super nice. I'm gonna see if they can work. I'm like, guys, come on, help me, help you. Let me
Help
get
me
this
help
credit.
you.
Yeah, seriously, that's serious. See?
I know, man.
Let me give you guys $100 a month and don't charge me no interest, man. At least for give me 12 months. Seriously, give me 12 months. I promise. If I miss the $100 payment, you're allowed to charge me the $30. How about that? And they'll go for it, bro. Okay, 100. He's serious. I'll give him the $100 a month, bro. In 12 months, that shit'll be. I'll only owe 200.
So
They
you're
could charge
saying
me
that
interest on the
they
last two
work
hundred
with
dollars.
so you're saying
Yeah,
that
they
they
work
work
with me.
with you
Yeah, because the bonehead move that I did, right? They gave me that deal with zero interest
for how
for
long?
12 months,
Oh,
for 6 months, and I took it, but then no interest. And my interest, since I had brought down the card to like 1,000 from 1,500, I gave them a whole 500. Oh, bro, bills came up, and I just started going swipe, 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 swipe. That back up. Right now, I
so
missed the payment on it. I got to call them tomorrow.
that's how it be, Al. Can't be
So I might
making
get
the
paid on this
mistakes,
one.
dog.
No. So now, if they give me this deal, Sneeda, I swear to, I'm not even gonna look at it. I'm gonna take it out of my wallet and put it in a drawer. Not even joking, bro.
Damn.
Not even touch it. No, touch it at all. And somebody was telling me that they don't got good credit, and now you told me. So yeah, bro. If you're still, what's up, Jimmy? If you're still in here, you'll have to pay 24%, and it'll be, added to your finance. Man, that's 24% is a nice chunk of change. Because let's say if the person wants the new iPhone 16 Pro, 18 Pro, and it costs 1,600 because it's supposed to go up. Let's say here in New Jersey, it'll be like 1685, 1685. So we got to do some math. 0.24 times 1,685. That's $404.40 on interest. Oh my God. So that's plus 1,685. You'll be paying $2,089.40 for the phone.
Yeah.
My lanta. Yeah, that's a lot. That's worse than the credit cards.
Yeah.
Wow. When was that news revealed? Like,
This week.
I guess. Yeah, I don't read the fine print, so I don't know.
Now you
Damn,
know.
T-Mobile
Now you
gotta.
know. Now you know, brother. Before you go doing some stupid shit with T-Mobile, now you know.
No, but my credit is good with them. I get 0 down. But I feel bad for other people, bro. Damn. They should have at least did 15, not 24. Like, I think that's really high up there. But the board of directors, I hope this doesn't trickle down to AT&T and Verizon. Well, if T-Mobile gonna do it, we can do it too.
I ain't trying to finance nothing through these people, bro.
Jesus.
Leave me out of this, bro.
You're like, fuck that.
Yeah, I'm not interested, man.
I'll trade in and get my phone cheaper and just pay out of right.
I would rather have a 5-year-old phone than deal with these carriers for financing, bro.
And that's just crazy expensive, though. 24%. God, no. Imagine if my credit card that I owe 1,500 on was charging me 24%.
They do though, some of them, bro. That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
not this one though. Not this
Yeah.
one, because look, we're gonna do the math right now. 24 times 1,500, 1,500 equals $360, and they're only charging me $30 for that 1,500. I need to start giving them the minimum. That's why I'm messing up. I was giving them the minimum, the $55.
They love
I
that.
need to go. Yeah, they
You
keep
take
charging
forever
me.
to pay this shit off.
Oh no. Oh, they were telling me though. They called me yesterday, but I was mad. I was in New York. It was hot as hell. I was like, bro, I'm busy right now. I'll give you guys a call back. Mike says, yeah, I agree. My iPhone on Verizon offer. I got the S26 from Mint Mobile and almost had it paid off. Now locked with Verizon for 3 years. Oh yeah, because he got the 17 Pro for Verizon for 36 months. It's crazy, Sneed. It's crazy, I tell you. It's crazy. Mhm. I'm doing a multi-stream, Sneed.
Yeah, what other platform?
No, on YouTube, but my other channel.
Oh,
I made a
okay.
new channel, like for live streaming only.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm trying to get it monetized. So, all these hours, put in all these hours on these live streams, will bring the watch hours up. But I want to like talk about different subjects over there. The street live streams. The only reason it used to be my perfume channel. The only reason I kept one video about the perfume is because it's 1 year old, and in order for you to get monetized, at least one of your videos has got to be 1 year old. But I'm trying to monetize that channel. People started subscribing to it. Come over here.
You said perfume?
Yeah, with my perfume channel. Where I, unbox the Arabic perfumes like La Dafa and all that.
Oh shit. Okay.
All them brands, yeah.
I didn't know you had one of those.
Yeah. I was just not putting nothing into it because people were not really interested.
Oh.
Every time I have an idea, it gets wrong. And then I gave up on the speaker channel after getting 6,000 subscribers over there because of every time I played music and it's not copyrighted, it was deemed copyrighted by YouTube. And I got tired of disputing it. Like right now, they're giving my money to Casper the Friendly Ghost
What
because
the
my
hell?
intro, yeah, and my intro is non-copyrighted music. And when I go into it, it says shared monetization.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Who is Casper the Friendly Ghost, man?
Mm-hmm. I call it Casper the Friendly Ghost because it's non-copyrighted music.
Uh,
So that's why I say Casper the Friendly Ghost.
now I know what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. I don't know who the hell, and I keep disputing it, bro. Like I don't know if you got the new update. It shows it that when it's yellow, you're
Yeah.
sharing your monetization with somebody else.
Right.
Yeah, so that's why I said it. Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Yeah. Yeah, that's funny, man.
For real, bro. I can show you on the live stream. Shit, bro. It says shared monetization with Casper the Friendly Ghost because the song is not copyrighted. So who am I sharing my shit with?
That's crazy.
Look, I'm gonna show it right here. And this video is doing good. The one from New York, I think it has. Let me see. It already has like three. Let me see. 217 views. The other one has like 600 views, and I'm sharing monetization with Casper the Friendly Ghost too. And that would have been a great paint, getting paid on that video. Look at what it says, Steve. It's yellow, and look at what it says. Ads and earnings in, you see, shared monetization.
Yeah,
No, right
it's
now it says
weird.
ads. Hold on, it says ads earning in review, I guess, and shopping disabled. Yes, in review. But before I fought it, it said shared monetization. Damn, even my live stream. You serious? Even my live stream from yesterday now saying disabled. Oh my god. Come on, YouTube.
No, they're tripping.
No, look, I gotta dispute it right now. Look at this shit. I'm disputing it right now. So even my live stream, my intro on my videos is non-copyrighted music.
But
Tell me, bro.
YouTube keeps flagging it.
Yeah, it keeps flagging it.
So change your intro.
That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
That's what I was. Because I'm about to crash out. So. I don't even want to play it. I'm gonna have to create a whole new intro just because of YouTube.
Yeah. The copyright stuff with YouTube is ridiculous, bro.
And then the thing that gets me mad is non-copyrighted, bro. I even Googled it and it says non-copyrighted. And they still want to sit here and just do me dirt.
They're trying to play you, bro.
Mm-hmm. Crazy, bro. So why the heck someone wrong make no sense? Crazy as hell.
Telling you, man, just change that intro and move on from it, bro. And then keep your intro under 10 seconds, bro.
It's probably if I edit it and I make it shorter because it's 32 seconds, they'll stop PMSing.
Yeah. Keep it under 10, bro. You feel
Gemini,
me?
how long can you play something that YouTube considers copyrighted before they demonetize you for that video?
There is no minimum duration or safe threshold on YouTube. YouTube's Content ID system and copyright holders can claim a video and take its ad revenue for playing as little as 1 to 2 seconds of copyrighted audio or video.
Oh,
The
shit.
popular belief in a 5-second, 10-second, or 30-second is a widespread creator myth. How YouTube enforces copyright claims, Content ID detection, YouTube's automated.
Well, it's making mistakes because the song that I got in my intro is non-copyrighted. And it's still flagging it like if it was. It's sharing monetization with Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Oh, man, that's funny.
Yes, YouTube's automated Content ID system makes mistakes all the time. False positives and improper system matches happen frequently, especially when YouTube's system misidentifies a sample, beat, or melody that resembles another track in their database, or when someone fraudulently uploads a free/royalty-free track into Content ID under their own name. When a claim triggers music revenue sharing, full monetization redirect, YouTube holds the disputed ad revenue in escrow while the claim is being addressed, so you won't permanently lose money if you clear it. How to fix this in YouTube Studio. 1. Verify your license or source. If you bought or downloaded the intro song from a royalty-free stock music library, like Epidemic Sound, Soundstripe, Artlist, or Envato, log into that platform and download your license certificate. If it was a free download under Creative Commons, grab the direct URL and author attribution requirements from where you downloaded it. 2. Submit a dispute. 1. Go to YouTube Studio, right arrow content. 2.
Yeah, I do that all the time. And listen, this is the crazy part, right? When the video's under review, when it's uploading, it says no issues found. And then after like 10 seconds of being uploaded, it says issue found. No, it doesn't say issue found. My video goes yellow from being non-yellow. It goes yellow. And it says I cannot add no shopper, like things to get revenue off of, like earn how do you call that? Oh my God, I forgot what's that called. The revenue that people pay you for putting the stuff up, and if somebody gets it, they give you a percentage. I forgot what that's called. But yeah, and every time I dispute it, I win. It says, yes, you were right. The song is not copyrighted. Your channel's fully monetized again. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's just a pain in the ass, bro.
The term you are looking for is affiliate marketing or affiliate commissions,
Yeah,
specifically through the YouTube Shopping Affiliate Program / product tagging. That cycle of getting a clean check mark initially and then having the video switch to a yellow monetization icon right after uploading. It's due to how YouTube processes content. Why the icon turns yellow after no issues found. 1. Fast pass scan versus deep processing. During the initial upload step, YouTube runs a quick, low-resolution check scan to give you fast feedback. Once the file fully finishes high-definition processing, YouTube's deeper automated AI classifiers scan the full audio waveform and video frame by frame. 2. Automated false positive matches. If your royalty-free intro track uses a beat, loop, or sample that overlaps with a song registered in Content ID, like the Casper track, the automated system flags it.
No, it's not a Casper track. I'm calling whoever they're giving my monetization to. I'm being sarcastic, Gemini. I'm calling whoever YouTube gives when it says shared monetization to. I'm calling that person Casper the Friendly Ghost because it's non-copyrighted music. So I'm being sarcastic when I'm talking about Casper. I'm not talking about actual track from a DJ named Casper because I didn't even know there was a person named Casper, except the cartoon Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Ah, got it. That flew right over my head. Calling the claim owner Casper the Friendly Ghost because YouTube is literally handing your hard-earned money over to a ghost that shouldn't even exist. That's hilarious, and honestly, a painfully accurate way to describe it. It makes the whole situation even more frustrating. You're dealing with an invisible phantom claimant taking a cut of your affiliate link and ad revenue on a track you know is 100% clean, forcing you to play the dispute game every single time. Since this happens repeatedly with the exact same intro track, you might be able to put an end to the ghost claims altogether depending on where you got the song. 1. If it's from a paid library, Epidemic, Soundstripe.
It's paid and it's from what's that called? It's an app you make intros and you can edit your videos too. CapCut. It's from CapCut. And I pay the subscription.
That explains the entire mystery. Paying for a CapCut Pro subscription does not grant you a YouTube Content ID license for their music library. Here is the exact reason you keep getting flagged by Casper every single time. 1. CapCut's licenses are made for TikTok, not YouTube. CapCut is owned by ByteDance, the parent company of TikTok. When CapCut licenses music for its stock library, those agreements are primarily built to cover videos published on TikTok and CapCut, not monetized YouTube channels. 2. The original music owners registered the songs on YouTube. The artists and record labels who provided those tracks to CapCut still hold the original copyrights.
Yeah, but these are non-copyrighted songs. They're also on YouTube where you could play them for free because it says non-copyrighted music. It's crazy.
Calling something non-copyrighted or finding a video on YouTube titled "No Copyright Music" is one of the biggest traps on the platform. Here's why those non-copyrighted tracks keep triggering yellow monetization icons and handing your ad revenue over to phantom claims. 1. No copyright music is a marketing label, not a legal fact. Anyone can upload a video to YouTube and put non-copyrighted music or NCS in the title. However, unless the creator explicitly put the song into the public domain, copyright legally exists the moment the song is created. Many channels that claim to share copyright-free music don't actually own the full rights to the underlying loops, beats, or samples. 2. The Content ID fingerprint still exists. Even if an artist intends for their song to be free, the music distributor they use, like CD Baby, DistroKid, TuneCore, or Identify, often automatically registers the track into YouTube's Content ID system on their behalf. When you use that track, YouTube's bot doesn't check whether CapCut or a YouTube video said it was non-copyrighted. The bot only matches the raw audio fingerprint against its database, sees a match, and immediately applies the claim.
Yeah, but this is the only one I'm really having issues with because I created plenty of intros with CapCut with non-copyrighted music and I use it on YouTube and I don't have the same problem.
That makes complete sense, and it actually pinpoints the exact reason why this one specific track is giving you grief while the others cleared fine. In CapCut's audio catalog, non-copyrighted tracks are usually sourced from 2 different types of licensing deals. 1. Fully cleared / direct public domain music. The tracks on CapCut that give you 0 issues on YouTube are usually songs where the creator uploaded them directly into public domain channels, or CapCut acquired an actual global royalty-free sync license. Because the
Correct, and that's what this one is because when I contacted CapCut, they own the rights to this song. I mean, to the whole song, and they said you could post it wherever you want because you are paying our membership and you used our app to make your YouTube. Hello, we know it's a YouTube intro.
That clarifies the entire puzzle. If CapCut directly owns the master rights to that specific track and confirmed you have permission through your pro subscription, you legally have full rights to use it on YouTube. The ongoing issue is a disconnect between CapCut's licensing and YouTube's automated systems. The disconnect between CapCut and YouTube Content ID. 1. CapCut gave you the license but didn't whitelist your channel. You pay for CapCut Pro, they grant you permission to use their audio in your YouTube videos. However, CapCut does not have an automated system that passes your YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, I'm done. I get it, but this is just BS. Me. Because if I'm paying that subscription to CapCut, I should be able to do whatever the hell I want to do with the damn song.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, bro. But I don't know, man. If it continues to be a problem and you can't find resolution, it's just not worth the trouble anymore, man.
Yeah, because I'm losing money.
Yeah.
Because now they're not. It doesn't say split no more. But now I'm waiting. They're still letting me make money. You know, they're still playing ads, but you know, it's still up in the air. And I already did it twice, bro. And it already came out twice. No issues found. Full monetization. So that's what. So I'm just gonna give up, bro. I'm gonna look for the same song I had before and just use the old intro, or make a new intro with the same beat. Because it just doesn't make any sense. You seen, I played it on the live stream yesterday, and they flagged my live stream again.
Well, it's gonna
It's a
continue
pain
to
in
be
the
a
ass.
problem, bro. It's stupid.
So I'm just gonna pick the same one.
It's
And I
crazy. You can
got.
follow all the rules, do all the right things, and they still play you.
Yeah, because the owners of it is CapCut. It's basically Sunbite, whatever it's called, Sundance, whatever the hell.
ByteDance.
ByteDance is what I meant to say. Yeah, ByteDance. And they gave me the authorization because I'm paying for the damn subscription. Like we heard Gemini say, as long as you pay the subscription, you got the right to use that song wherever the hell you want to put it in. And it's not even this whole song, it's just 30 seconds in it. 32 seconds in it. And YouTube is still there. Access denied. So screw it. I'm not gonna drive myself crazy.
Oh, not worth it, bro.
CapCut. I'm just gonna make a whole new one and use the old song that I had before. There's a pain in my keister. Pain in my keister, bro. So how was your day, Sneed?
It was cool, bro. Happy for the weekend to be here, man. Honestly, it was a long week.
Yeah.
Things were crazy at the bakery. Got school coming up soon, man.
Yeah, no, you do. When the kids go back to school over there?
Not next week, but the following week, I think.
Oh shit! So around the same time, Juju goes back to school.
Yeah.
Juju goes
Some,
back to school on the 23rd.
I think some kids are back at school, bro.
Yeah. Damn.
You know, depending on what city, state, you know, it's their place is different, man. I feel like the first day of school should be like September 1st or whatever.
You ain't lying, homie.
September 1st, last day of school, May 31st or something like that. To make it easier, you know.
Or let it be nationwide.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I appreciate standards, you know, when everything's kind of normalized and uniform across all places, you know.
It makes it easier, less stressful.
Yeah, man.
Make it easier for everybody, the students and the teachers.
There should also probably be a nationwide cell phone policy in schools.
Yeah. And Apple needs to make a policy where if they already unlock, the company already unlocked somebody's phone, they shouldn't be allowed to lock it back up.
Yeah. There's a lot of shit they could fix.
Apple was like, oh, go to our website's help center and complain about it. You got a valid point. I agree with you. That's above my pay grade. Companies should not be allowed to unlock your phone and then lock it back up. I agree with you 100%. Got the Wi-Fi 7, and this computer is running like it was on Wi-Fi 1.
Oh damn.
Mhm.
That thing's still a piece of junk, huh?
Mhm. The dude that crashed out in my comment section had every right to. I apologize, bro. Had every right to crash out, telling me I bought a big piece of shit.
I wonder if worked at a store that sold them, so he kind of knew.
He said he had it.
Oh
He
damn! So he
regretted it.
knew. Yeah.
He knew from firsthand experience.
Too late to
Yeah.
return it, huh?
He was like, you're making the worst mistake of your life, buddy. This computer's a big piece of shit. And I thought he was hating.
You thought he was in?
Yeah, to be honest, I thought he was hating. He showed me he's not a hater. He showed me I'm a sucker. Sucker! Booker T song, remember?
I do remember.
Sucker! He was like, you're gonna regret it. I bought that piece of shit from Amazon too.
Oh, it was an Amazon special.
Uh-huh.
Man, I bought a mini PC as my backup. I got a Mac Mini as my main. I It's been easy going, man. Everything doing what it should be, working like it's supposed to, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good setup. I don't have to worry about nothing. I don't have to think about nothing. I just do the occasional updates. That's really it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else is cool. Everything works like it's supposed to, you know? Shit, live streaming and stuff is easy. Shouldn't be difficult, man.
For our Plus membership, download the app and sign up now. It's never been easier. Explore just that.
You ain't lying, Sneak. You ain't lying, bro.
I mean, live streaming just doesn't need that much resources. It just shouldn't be that bad, bro. I mean, there's a little processing, but I mean, it ain't crazy. It's not like you're trying to render 4K video and do all types of crazy editing or whatever.
It's annoying, bro. Really annoying.
What do your kids use for computers? They got Chromebooks or something?
PC.
What is it?
PC.
For
I
school?
gave. Yeah.
Oh. And they got good
I got.
machines then. Most of the time they get Chromebooks.
No, but I gave that to her, to Juju.
Oh, for their personal computers?
Yeah, like
Ah,
they'll give
okay.
it she's not now that she's in high school, yeah, they might give her one, but you know what I'm saying? Like they don't do those.
They just got like a cart in each room or whatever.
Mhm. You know, screw that. So your parents can get you the damn computer.
Huh.
Damn kids. Nah, in the high school though, just aside the high school, they'll do it.
I remember when those Chromebooks first came out. So, like, some rooms had like a Chromebook cart. Not all of them, but some did.
Oh, just sneeze fell off. The Chromebooks. This is crazy, guys. I gotta create a whole new intro for the channel. I gotta create a whole new intro for the channel, and I gotta look for something that YouTube is not gonna complain about. This is crazy, Steve.
Yeah, man. Dealing with the music, bro. Pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
It's not worth the trouble, honestly, man. Seriously. I don't even care
I know.
anymore, bro. I used to do music and do intros and integrate all these different animations and stuff and do all this cool stuff. People don't even care, bro. I remember like recently, bro, I made a really nice video and I did some of that stuff and I just had a bunch of people complaining and talking about it. This is AI.
Oh shit.
And it wasn't. I did all of it. They're like, I'm so sick of this AI slop. What the hell? Ain't no AI in this, man. I don't even care anymore, bro.
Oh yeah,
People
that's what you know. You know
people
how they.
complain. You can just hide them from the channel. I don't know if you've seen that.
Yeah.
So like it's hilarious, bro. That you know what they do? They can watch your videos. They can write comments that never get posted. So they just you know what they're doing, bro? They're punching air.
Mm-hmm.
Just mad and shit about everything because they ain't shit.
That's funny as hell. Like sometimes.
We can nominate them for the air punching Olympics, bro.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for joining. We appreciate your services in the Punch in the Air Olympics.
Yo, Al, did you use that line I tell you to use about them making you thumbnails, bro?
Oh yeah, man. You had to see that shit. Dude was like, damn, he went in. Wow. Laughing my
Like,
effing
yeah,
ass off.
bro. Yeah, you want to see some new thumbnails? I'm excited for you to get started, man. Start donating your time to make me thumbnails, man.
Mhm.
Appreciate you.
I said, I appreciate you so much, bro. You the best.
Yeah, be like, I'm looking forward to those new thumbnails.
Mhm.
Have them ready by Monday, bitch.
Bro, some dude, right? Some dude was like, I shouldn't even bother you about the thumbnails no more, man, because you're not gonna change. I'm like, yeah, I'll change once you start making them for me.
Yep. Once you make them, we're gonna have all types of new thumbnails.
You know what's the funny shit that he replied? He was like, I'm not even gonna go any further because then you're gonna start mentioning my mom, my dad, my grandma, my uncles. Just gonna leave it here. He threw in the white flag. Basically, like, I don't want no beef. Forget it. Stay with the thumbnails. Yeah. Not only that, they only Sneak, they bring in subscribers. So why not? You know?
Can you tell if they've been doing that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm at 55,000 right now. You don't see all the views? I used to get like 50 views in one day. Now I'm getting like 300 views. It changed a lot because of
Really?
the freaking, yeah, because of the thumbnail. Changed a lot.
So why the hell they mad at you, bro?
Because the trolls are saying that I need to be more creative.
You should be like, man, you should see what I can create with your moms.
Me and your mom create harmony. That's mad disrespectful.
I know, man. I'm the worst.
Mhm.
The problem is, bro, is I don't care, bro. Like what dudes on Reddit are supposed to scare me, bro? They ain't even got their own phone bill accounts, bro.
I know. That's what I told the one dude. Get off your grandma's phone bill.
They
You
got
need my
they're
grandma.
you know what they're on, bro? They're on grandma's old Sprint account, bro. Talking
Mm-hmm.
about I've been on T-Mobile for 20 years. No, you weren't, bro. You were on your grandma was on Sprint for 20 years.
Uh-huh. Not even old enough to be on Sprint for 20 years. Damn liar.
I'm pretty sure Reddit's the worst thing to ever happen to the internet, bro.
Hey, Sneed, I get a kick out of it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I get a hell of a kick out of it, so it doesn't bother me.
You be clowning them fools.
Oh. Like I said, dude knows not to mess with me.
Yeah, but
He
do
was like, I
the
seen how you went in on my man. You took it
they
too far. Okay, because
they
you
got
kept
like
it down.
moderators and stuff, don't they?
I don't know, to tell you the truth. I don't think so. I mean, they don't moderate me.
Don't they like downvote or something?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how Reddit works, bro.
Can't lie to you. All I know is that they learned that day. They said I was ruthless. That's what he said. He said people know not to mess with you anymore. I was laughing. I'm like, bro, they should have left me alone, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, but people have it against AI. Okay, but what does it matter if I'm using AI for my thumbnail? There's other people that use AI for the whole video. All AI generated.
Yeah, that stuff sucks, bro.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
take it.
whenever I hear those AI voices, bro, on a video, I
Hmm.
just turn it off, bro, right away. And then I
Hmm.
click do not recommend channel or not interested. I don't want to
But
hear it, bro.
you know what? The great thing that YouTube did, it started this year uh, in June. Oh, July last month. Every video that's AI generated is gonna get demonetized on
Oh,
YouTube.
that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, every video. So for the jackasses that think it's cool, yeah, I don't know. Mhm. You're messing with my moolah, baby. Young moolah, baby.
I've been messing with this app for that uses AI to edit videos.
Hmm.
I mean, it's okay. The cuts aren't that clean. There sometimes it works okay, but like I find like 2 or 3 cuts in like a 5 or 6 minute video where I'm like, man, it kind of that clip was too short. Why did it do that? You know? I mean, it's a good tool because I mean, if I can edit a video in 10 minutes instead of 45, I mean that's huge, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. It's what it is, bro. We'll see something. I'm gonna
Bro,
try this new intro
Al,
and
somebody
then
told me that
crash out.
somebody's been copying my videos, bro.
Well, I don't know if you were not aware of this, but what it says we will charge 99 in the next billing cycle. No 99. Take that. What I was gonna say, Steve. Yeah, John found proof that Mr. Timothy has been stealing people's content. His one channel got obliterated. They got so many copy strikes, it's gone.
That dude's
And
tripping, bro.
I mean, completely gone.
Yeah, he's tripping. I'll be right back, Al.
Stop putting stupid shit that I don't want on my videos, bro. YouTube, this is non-copyrighted music. I hope we don't got no beef that I just put on my new intro. Please, God, don't let this. I'm about to crash out. At that point, I'll just do a voiceover. Real feelings. Hello? Hello? I got my AirPods on. That's why. Yeah? I gotta kick myself out and come back in. That's some bullshit. That's why I don't like kicking myself out by
All
mistake.
right, Al, I'm back.
Do I sound better? All right, hold on. My girl,
Yo.
I sounded like a robot. You hear me? My girl said I sounded like trash.
All
You
right, Al,
know?
can you hear me now?
No, I can hear you. It was me since I kicked myself out of by mistake. When
Oh,
I came back, my girl said I sounded like a broken robot.
oh.
So we had more people watching. I'm pretty sure that's why they was like, hold on, what the fuck is wrong with Alex's headset? So I created a whole new ringtone, bro, a whole new intro. If
Yo,
not,
do you know if that dude was using my videos for that channel?
it said multiple people copy strike them, but it didn't mention who. It said he got multiple copy strikes from different channels.
Because
Yeah, yeah.
somebody reached out to me and told me that there was a channel that was using my videos. And I asked him, I was like, you know, do you remember which one it was? And they said they didn't remember. So I wonder
I
if
mean,
that was the one.
YouTube will copy strike the person for us. You know that, right?
Well, yeah, but if they don't send you a notification, then how would you know?
Mm. No, I know, but I mean, I haven't got no notifications, and I heard he was taking my shit too. All jokes aside, they said they found one of my Metro videos on that channel. One of my speed testing videos, bro, in Philly.
Did you
That's
ever talk?
super old.
Did you ever talk to him about this, bro?
Yeah, I hit him up to WhatsApp and I told him.
What did he say?
He was like, "Oh no, I got permission," and I'm like, "Okay," but I'm like,
Wait a minute.
"Bro,
Hold up. You created the video, right, Al?
yeah, it's from Philly when I was in Philly with my kids
So
back
how
in
would he, if he
2020."
didn't ask you, then how would he get permission?
He said Sneed doesn't have a problem with it. A lot of people don't have a problem with it. That's exactly what he replied.
He said that?
Yeah, I'm dead up.
Bro, he never asked me.
Yeah. What else?
Bro, that's
So he said-
crazy, bro.
so he told me, he said, "You don't have a problem."
He seriously said that, bro? You no lies?
Yeah, I'm being serious with you, bro. I was
Wow.
arguing with him on WhatsApp. I even blocked him from my WhatsApp, bro.
That's wild, man.
He said Sneed doesn't have a problem with it. Nobody has a problem with it. The only one that's giving me a problem is you. That's exactly
That's
what he told me.
that is crazy.
And this was recently. It's a couple of days ago.
Bro, I'm gonna have to talk to this dude, bro. Wow, man.
Mhm.
Now, so it kind of depends, right? Like, if he's promoting like my video, like let's say he's like, hey, here's Sneed Mobile Tech, here's his video, he
No,
does this.
no. He's saying on the video, this is my video. He's basically doing a voiceover. Like, maybe.
So he's using video and then removing the audio and then putting his own audio over it.
A ver. But the channel already got deleted, so.
Oh, all right. Yeah, but now like he could do it again, bro. You don't know.
Yeah, already got, like I said, we looked it up. Mike and John looked it up, and the channel got obliviated.
Yeah, but he could do it again, bro.
All I know is that I already turned on the settings on my channel. That if somebody uses it without my permission, they'll automatically confiscate them. So if he does it again, then his name changed. It was a tech news channel that he made, and he put the videos on that one, on that tech news channel. So and the guy just doesn't care, bro.
So
Like I
I
said,
I grabbed a couple of images off of Google one time, a few times. Like I
uh-huh.
was just using just Google Images and I was using them in my thumbnails.
Uh-huh.
And the guy who made them like reached out to me and he said, "Hey, those are my images. Can you take those off your videos?" And I said, "No problem." And I was like, I just found them on Google. I didn't know they were copyrighted because there's no copyrighted information on them.
Uh-huh.
So but I complied because he asked me to.
Mm-hmm.
He was polite and like he emailed me and he listed the videos. It was a few of them. And I literally changed the thumbnails and it was it. Like it didn't even matter. Like the videos were older and weren't really that important, so like it didn't matter all that much.
But now YouTube, I don't know if you were not aware of this. Uh, you know what the real reason why I started using AI for thumbnails, right?
Why?
YouTube made a new rule that you can get a copy strike off using somebody else's thumbnail. If that, let's say KBHD created a thumbnail or whoever it is, you'll get a copy strike.
Damn. So
Yep.
yeah, you don't want to get those strikes, man.
It's not worth it. So that's the real reason I started using Gemini.
Well, I mean that's a good enough reason, bro.
Mhm. So I'm not gonna risk it. You know, other smaller content creators. This one dude was almost crying on the video, and he said that freaking he got a copy strike for you from YouTube for using somebody else's thumbnail that he found on Google that he didn't know it belonged to another content creator, and he got a copy strike. He didn't even get a warning. He showed it on the video, bro. It says copy strikes 1. 2 more copy strikes and your channel gets deleted. He was almost crying. So that's crazy.
It's not even worth the trouble, bro.
So that's why I don't care what people say. I'm still gonna use thumbnail, Gemini or thumbnails.
The only thing that I've been trying to do more of with the thumbnails lately, I've been trying to make them less busy.
I try to make them look cool. I tell Gemini to make them look cool. Trust me, bro.
I get it. I got
The
you.
people that support us don't really care about that. It's just trolls
Yeah,
on
it's
Reddit.
true. It's true. The ones that watch all the video. Yo, Al, you there?
Yeah, no, it's that my dog's barking like crazy, so I'm muting it.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Grizzly is barking at my bro.
Yo, Grizzly, chill out, bro.
Relax, Gristler. Yeah, bro. So that's a new rule they made this year. You use somebody else's thumbnail, you do it without permission. It's just as bad as using their video without their permission. Yeah. Bro, imagine he took my video, well, my live stream, right? I showed a video of Stetson Duggan's new app, right? It's called Speed Test by Coverage Map. And he comes and says, "Oh, I just found this Stetson Duggett app. It's called Stetson Duggett Speed Test, and that's the name of the app. Well, that's not even the name of the app." And he made the video, and he showed my screenshots from my live stream.
Wait, who did that?
Tim.
Oh, man.
And then he didn't even say it right. The app is called Speed Test by Coverage Map, and he called it Speed Test by Stetson Duggett.
I wish he would just chill, bro. This is too much, man.
I hope he learned his
Yes.
lesson. But yeah, on that channel, yeah, he had videos of mine and yours, voiceover.
I hope he doesn't do that again anymore, man.
Yeah.
Again, it's not like nobody's trying to be mean about it, bro. But just do the right thing, man.
He's gonna end up channelless. He was just in here. He keeps coming in and out. He was just in here, listening,
Oh,
watching.
hopefully he's learned and he's not gonna repeat those mistakes anymore, man.
I mean, knowing him is not a guarantee.
He's a young kid, isn't he?
No, bro, the dude is 28 years old.
Oh, you gotta know better than that, bro. Come on.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it is what it is, bro. We could only talk to somebody so many times. That's why I just blocked up on my WhatsApp. I'm like, I doubt very much that Sneak gave you permission to use his video and make it your own.
No, I never did that, man. That's crazy. Now, if he would have asked me to make him a video, I would. I'd make it for him. I'd send it to him, and I'd let him, edit it, upload it, do whatever, right? Because I made it for him.
Mm-hmm.
But original content for my channel to go up on another channel, I need that approval, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I never gave anybody approval to do something like that. No way, bro.
Yo, bro, he got copy strikes from mad channel. I'm dead serious. John Reddick and one other copy strikes that said Sneed Mobile Tech. One of his copy strikes. I showed it on the live stream. I told him to take it off because I didn't want him trying to, copy strike my channel for showing that he was trying to, use your content and blame it on his own. But yeah, it's on my live stream, bro. My live stream from last week. It's on there. When John John pulled it up here on the screen and he did a screen share and it said everybody that he got copy strikes from. Mm-hmm. And like I told you before, where we talked in private, I told you that I had got a call from one of his friends that said that he was starting shit and blaming, Arnold Sports, and that he was also using, our content on a whole nother channel we didn't know about. Because it's true, I didn't know about that channel.
You know what's crazy,
Tech
bro?
News
I
channel.
swear to God, bro. You know me, man. You've known me for a lot of years. I help anybody if I can, bro. I never tell people no. I always say, sure, man, I'll help you. If there's something I could do for you, I got you. Offer a
Mm-hmm.
helping hand, advice, suggestions. I always do that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But you just can't operate like that, bro.
And it was your screen recordings. You know how you talked about the quarterly earnings? Boom,
Oh,
voiceover. Yep. The other screen recording you did about Verizon and acquiring more things and, going into 6G. Boom, voiceover. My video talking about the deal on the A37. Boom, voiceover. It was mainly what he mainly stole was our screen recording because they're easier to do a voiceover. People ain't gonna know. Now, if they see my hand or your hand or see multiple phones speed testing, they're gonna know it's not him. Well, hold on. This was like Alex's iPhone. What the fuck? This dude don't got no damn iPhone. So it was mainly that. The voiceover, screen recordings we do. He had them on that Tim T Tech breaking mobile news channel.
that's what it was called?
Yeah, something like that. Mm-hmm. Because I told you when the person hit me up, when the person hit me up and told me that he was doing that shit, they told me the name of the channel and I looked it up.
That's crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's... Now, did it get taken down, or did you tell him that you were gonna have it struck?
I told him the truth. It's automatically gonna get copy strikes. And he said, "How you know?" I said, "Okay, leave it up."
Wait, so he was like defending it while he was doing all this?
Yeah,
That's
I
crazy.
told you that he had permission. He said he got permission from you to do it, and then he was telling me, "Why do I have a problem with it when Sneed doesn't have a problem with it?"
I'm gonna have to talk to him about this, bro. He can't be lying on me, bro. Hell no.
He's known for that, bro. Because you know who else told me right here in my comment section that he didn't care? Oscar, bro.
Dude, I haven't seen Oscar in a minute. How's he doing, man?
Well, when I talked to him on here, he said he's doing good. The family's doing good. So
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but Oscar was one of the people that told me that he was using our content on that channel.
So he probably saw the videos then,
Yeah, he saw them.
and he probably sees our videos, and he's like, "Wait, I already seen this before. What is this?"
Hmm. And he's dumb because he doesn't own an iPhone. So you can see my little dynamic island on the screen recorder.
Seriously, bro?
Yeah,
Wow, bro.
you can see the dynamic island on that screen recorder. It just stays on it.
So somebody got to talk to him, bro.
Bro, it's not gonna go through. You just gotta let him be. Oscar told me to let him be. Somebody else, me and you know, for a lot of years told me to let it be. That YouTube will take care of him, and that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm not gonna stress myself. Last time he gave me a migraine because I was yelling at the top of my lungs. I crashed out on his ass like if I was arguing with T-Mobile or some shit. It got so bad, Bobby was like, Alex, please calm down, Alex, please, you're scaring me. And that's when I calmed down and hung up. Because Bobby does have issues for real. Like really, like you can tell, that he's special.
Yeah.
So I was scaring him, so I didn't want to do that. Bobby's been one of my biggest supporters for years.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, Bobby, I'm coming down, broski. Don't be scared. I'm not gonna do nothing to him. I'm just upset right now. I know, but you're scaring me.
Damn, he was really
Yeah.
concerned, huh?
Yeah, he thought I was gonna go to Texas and beat the crap out of him. To be honest, that's how mad I got at him. And we were arguing about the whole video situation.
He didn't see how he was wrong, though.
No, he sees it as it's okay. It's not hurting me in no type of way.
Yeah, they don't know any better, bro.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna do a dedicated live stream to that on the Alex RAwTAlk channel about using your own content, not stealing other people's content just because you're cool with them and all that. But the guy he stole videos from other bigger content creators than us, bro. He even got a copy strike from Page Tech, bro. The guy you got to meet him, John Prosser. The dude got a copy strike from John Prosser's channel from Page Tech. He got a copy strike from this dude too. What's his name? Stetson Duggett. He took a video of Stetson Duggett comparing the plans where he doesn't show his face. It was like a voiceover, and he did a voiceover. He deleted his voice and put his voice.
That's terrible, man.
He was doing it to everybody, bro. So, like that's why I crashed out on him. And like I said, tomorrow he'll come back and be like, "Oh, Alex, I'm sorry," and try to renew his channel membership for another 24 months. Thinking that's his way of apologizing.
I mean, you gotta learn to do the right thing, bro.
But you know what's the problem with him, Steve? With him, it's like, Billy, da. Hold on, the dog is barking. To him, if he pays a membership to your channel, I don't know if he's a member of your channel. If he pays a membership to your channel, that gives him access to the voiceover on your videos.
Come on, bro.
Because that's what he told me. I swear to God. That's the way he explained it to me.
No,
He
come
said, if
on,
I'm
bro. Stop
supporting
playing.
you, no, I'm dead serious. If I'm supporting you, what's wrong with what I'm doing? That's exactly what came out.
Bro, are you serious?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Bro, he really said that shit?
Yeah. Bro, this is the way he thinks. That's why sometimes I think that something's wrong with him. I don't think he's 27, but I really do think his mentality is like of a 14-year-old. or even younger, maybe like 10. I mean, you don't listen to him. The last time he was in here with me and you, that I let him on, he was like, "Yeah, I just ate what was it? Oh my God, where he Whataburger, and it no, he said I had Domino's, and it was yummy, yummy for my tummy. Good. Like who talks like that at 27 years old, bro? He has a younger mentality. Well, that's the way he acts. I don't know if that's a front, but yeah, I don't feel like crashing out on him again. That's why I didn't unblock him from WhatsApp to go off on him again. Because that's the way we was talking, and he had Bobby on speaker on the other phone, and I was arguing with him for the same exact reason. So yeah,
Well,
this dude has been.
the next chance you get, like, let's say you get a chance to talk to him, just let him know, that Sneed didn't appreciate you lying about it, that thing, and he forgives you, and he just doesn't want you to do it no more. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he's watching this live stream, bro. Trust me, he's in here. There's 4 people in here. He's in here. He's watching. He's watching. His own boy snitching on him. He said every time you or somebody gets mad at him, and you guys are talking about it on a live stream, he watches the live stream.
Oh,
I won't be surprised if he makes the shorts. I want to apologize to the SMT like he did last time when he blamed Carnage for something that was done. I want to apologize to the SMT for taking his videos. It's not going to happen again. Don't touch my wings. Yes. No, it's in this bag. Buffalo. From Chuck's, where I get it from.
I thought you were sure.
I think, yeah, Chuck's is Palestinian. I began Palestinian buffalo wings.
yeah.
I support, man. I've been going there since I was 13.
Oh,
And
so
they're
you
still
know the
open.
people. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been going there since I was 13. Since I was in high school and middle school. Things been there forever. So I like to support, There's three Palestinian spots. There's Prince Chicken, which is Palestinian. There's Halal Brothers, which they're Palestinian. And then on the other corner is Chuck's, which they are also Palestinian. So there's 3 Palestinian-owned businesses that I, contribute and buy food from.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this boy's off the hook. So, Tim, I know you're in here, bro. You just need to stop. You seen what happened to your channel? They got copy strike. I don't understand what makes you think that YouTube is going to be done. Just because you do a voiceover over Mines or Sneed or even John Prosser's video like you did, it still has a trace. It has an ID. You know what I'm saying? It has an ID. So you can't think that you're going to sit here and do a voice over the video and you're going to be good. Like you're not going to get copy strike. YouTube will copy strike anybody that uses this live stream. This is my content. This is me. You need to start doing your own thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. I mean, you done said it on YouTube yourself that you see a psychiatrist, but you need to talk to him. You need to explain to him, like, I got a bad habit of stealing my friends' videos and then lying and saying that I got their permission, and one of my channels already got copy strike to oblivion. Because I think tomorrow's live stream, I'm going to do a duel like this, and it's going to be centered about, like I told Sneed, about not using other people's content without their permission and doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you copied off of me, Tim, and you did the AI, filter for your picture, or you did the AI thing for your thumbnails. I don't care. If I said it, like I said, I'm not a gatekeeper, so everybody can do it. But I do have a problem with you stealing my videos and Sneeze videos that are voiceovers, that are, screen recordings, and doing voiceover and claiming the videos as your own. That's not cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because the same people that you want to support you are the same ones coming back and telling me that you're doing this stuff. So you just need to stop, bro. You really need to stop. Because like I said, if you do that on your Tim official Tim T Tech, your channel's gonna get copy straight to oblivion. So all that whole you lost subscribers. You had 15,000 and now I think you're like at 14,300 or 13,500. You've been losing a lot of subscribers. And it's mainly because of that. You need to like really stop doing what you're doing, bro. That's the best advice I can give you. Stop doing what you're doing. Be original. You know, create your own content and fix yourself, bro. Seriously, that's the best advice I can give you, Tim. Fix yourself. Stop stealing my content, Sneed content, and other people's content, and just come out with your own content, man. Be creative, bro. Seriously, be creative. Be creative because you not being creative, and you actually sitting here and you know becoming a channel member of my channel, of my tech channel, the RAwTAlk channel. It doesn't. That's not an apology. That's not saying I'm sorry. Like I know that's your way of saying I'm sorry, but that's not a way of saying I'm sorry. You just got to stop doing what you're doing because what you're doing is not cool. Stealing other people's content is not good. You know what I'm saying? You gotta own up to your mistakes, bro. Tim. And like I said, I didn't have to copy strike you. Steve doesn't have to copy strike you. YouTube will copy strike you on his own. YouTube will be like, you've been copy strike for using copyrighted content. That's exactly what it's going to tell you. So we don't have to copy strike you at all. You know what I'm saying? So just stop it, Tim. That's all I'm asking you. Stop it. People are not dumb. People know you don't own an iPhone. So when they see the dynamic island, they're gonna be like, that's Alex's video. And when they see certain features, well, that's Snee's video. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Because I think you even stole one of Carlos's videos. Because one of the videos that you screen recorded, it showed a Mini Cooper, the dashboard of a Mini Cooper. And the only content creator that I know that owns a Mini Cooper, personally known for years, is Carlos. And you took one of his old videos of him speed testing in his Mini Cooper, and you did a voiceover and you had it on your channel. So you just gotta like relax, bro. Stop all that. I mean, if you want help, there's ways to ask, bro. Can you guys help me with a video? What should I do? But it's crazy, bro. Like I said, you come, you take. And bro, just because you pay a membership to my channel, to Sneed's channel, and let's say if you paid the membership to Carlos's channel or anybody's channel for that matter, that doesn't give you the right to steal their content and claim it as your own. And you need to understand that. Tim, seriously. The sooner you understand that, the better off you'll be. Seriously. You need to understand that you cannot be stealing other people's content and claiming it as your own because it's not cool. It is not cool. So tomorrow's live stream on the people that are watching here on the RAwTAlk channel is going to be, I'm going to even create the thumbnail tonight with Gemini. It's going to be based on taking other people's content and claiming it as your own. You burn bridges that way, bro. I never took the easy way out. And imagine, Tim, I'm dyslexic. You know how to read perfectly. I'm dyslexic. Sometimes the words are so backwards that I just give up and I don't want to read them. And what do? I scroll and I say, guys, you can read this. I'm having a hard time reading all this. And people still support it and watch it because you guys know I'm dyslexic. I'm not perfect. You feel me? I got my dyslexia disability. I talk backwards sometimes. I write numbers backwards. I'll read backwards. I'll talk backwards. It's bad. My dyslexia is super bad. Okay. So I'm just happy I could read what I could read, so I'm not illiterate. Illiterate is somebody that doesn't know how to read nothing. I know how to read it. I just can't spell it out most of the time. It is what it is. We got to play the cards we're dealt with in life. I'm just still happy to be here. Okay. Traumatic head injury that I had didn't make my dyslexia any better. Okay. Getting 14 staples in the back of your head is not cool. That made it worse. But yeah, man, I hope that tomorrow when I make this live stream in general, but it's going to be more dedicated to you, Tim, than anybody else. You read between the lines. Well, listen, and don't do this shit again. I hope that in the near future, I don't get no call saying, Tim, put one of your videos from your RAwTAlk channel, on his videos, on his channel. And if you're not subscribed to the RAwTAlk channel, I advise you to subscribe. I already got 1, 2, 3, 4 live streams up there. It's gonna be a live stream based channel. But now I'm getting off this, guys. I think my poor friend Christian CG Tech, that's his channel, CG Tech 24. Subscribe to Christian's channel. He's gonna be unboxing his
Fold 8, baby.
Yeah, the G Fold 8. Damn, Negro, you've been muted for hours.
I was doing some shit. That's why.
No,
I was
no,
hearing. I was listening. I was listening to the whole conversation though about Tim and all that.
Yeah, but you remember, right? When John pulled up and it showed all the it told him about all the copy strikes that Tim
Oh
got
yeah.
for using.
Yeah, I see on Discord.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he was using our videos with our permission.
That's crazy.
So tomorrow I'm gonna dedicate him a little live stream.
A little crash out session.
No, really, because I don't want a headache. I'm gonna stay calm, cool, and collected. Because migraines are a bitch, bro. I don't want no piece of the migraines. When I catch a migraine, it lasts like a week.
I mean, it's too hot right now for one of those.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's not worth me crashing out on something.
Maybe it's in the winter time.
Yeah, in the wintertime, I don't get them as often, so it's better. The heat, if I get too hot, depending, I get a migraine too. So crashing out is not going to help.
But boost it up.
So, Tim, you just need to relax, bro. Relax. You're doing too much. You're making troll accounts to talk junk to me on Reddit. You feel me? They're doing too much.
Let's go to the Reddit page and see.
And you know what I heard? Nah, I'm gonna save it for tomorrow, bro.
Oh man. You gotta go into a little sneak peek.
I heard that the person that I went off on, remember I told you?
Yeah, the one kid. We wanted to talk about his grandma's not playing.
No, not that one. Recently, you were on the meets, bro. I told you that I went off on somebody because they kept saying that I should download this app to do thumbnails and all that. Well, I heard that was Mr. Timothy telling me. And that he felt bad when I said his mom, his grandma, and everybody else should make it for me. Well, Tim, you're poking at a bear. You feel me? And you're poking at a lion, or you're poking at a bull, and you're gonna feel the horns. So you gotta stop it. Seriously, Tim, you gotta stop it. You gotta stop the bullshit. Gotta stop the bullshit, son. Do something productive. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do something productive. But I hope that after tomorrow's live stream, shit sinks in your head. So it's just same thing. But now I'm gonna get off this thing. I've been on here for 3 hours. My daughter's hungry. She wants some McDonald's.
Go live on McDonald's with Google Meets.
Oh shit. McDonald's. Yeah, no, yeah. I'm gonna do a
Oh,
meets. I'll send you guys the link to
Meets
freaking
Discord. Yeah.
Discord. And I'll do a meets right next time. Sure. But yeah, guys, I will definitely catch you guys tomorrow where we'll talk more about the title of the live stream and the image. I don't know. I'm gonna put a guy frustrated that is so confused on what to do with his channel that he steals other people's content. You know, that's what I'm gonna put. Because I don't want people to think it's bullying. Because I'm not bullying. But when people are doing things that are wrong, you gotta call them out. That's right. That's not considered bullying. Bullying is when you're picking on somebody, not when you're telling somebody you, I guess, somewhat care about that they need to stop doing what they're doing. It's like when somebody's using drugs. You want them to, you know, to stop doing drugs. You gotta teach them tough love. You know? You can't keep pampering him and be like, oh no, it's okay. He's just smoking crack. That's not gonna do nothing to him. Smoking crack, cocaine never killed anybody. You know, so and so. I want to thank the 5 people that are still watching on the Alex RAwTAlk channel. Appreciate you guys. And I guess 2 people watching over here on the RAwTech channel. But guys, I'm going to catch you guys on the next one tomorrow. Tomorrow, you guys will find out more information. And take care. God bless and be safe. You all ready. And thank you for watching. Catch you guys on the next one. Take care. God bless and be safe. Like I said, subscribe to CG Tech 24. And I'm gonna catch you guys and subscribe to both of my channels because I'm live streaming on both. You know, Alex RAwTech and Alex RAwTAlk. Oh, and I want to say thank you. I finally reached a milestone of 55,000 subscribers. Appreciate you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. You guys are the reason why I keep doing this. Take care. God bless and be safe. You all ready? And thank you for watching. And remember, when you feel like nobody's there, God is always there.